interesting
Updating says for YouTube. Start posting tweets. So this
or
should have posted the tweet without me having to
random
post it.
generator
Jacques,
with the area words.
What?
go check Twitter and make sure it
If
posted
they
without me posting
know
it.
that it's a dungeon and they say the dungeons are called areas, just call them dungeons.
No.
Like, don't acknowledge
different.
that.
No, they're different.
Don't acknowledge. They said you can warp to these dungeons called areas. Like they literally just said that.
And if it did pop up,
And-
Jacques, also post on
Yeah.
post on the
All right,
post on
all right,
whatchamacallit.
all right.
Post the link
But you
on
can put random
fucking
words together to actually
Discord.
uh,
Yes, Discord.
seed a specific place.
All right, let's go to the area word.
There is no tweet. Lies and slander.
Okay.
Let me freaking check my phone. My phone is
Do they have vegetarian word plates?
They have a ton of them.
Do you have dairy-free word plates?
Unless
But for now, you can only choose courageous.
I stole someone else. Unless there's someone else who has the same one as us,
Why
and
can't
I
I
stole
just
it.
check Wikipedia? All right, well, whatever.
There are also a ton.
Anyway, and if it doesn't do it, I'll just leave Jacques to do
ton
the work.
of details to that crap, but you will
Mhm.
never have to use any of it.
Because Jacques, I got to do that.
Jacques, can you please?
Jacques, could you post the Twitter update if the Twitter update didn't post? Thank you.
My pleasure.
Jesus, can I start the intro now?
Okay.
No.
Let me see. No, it didn't post.
Damn it! How did it not post? I did what it said to do.
I mean, what was it? Let me see. Because this says the 27th.
Okay.
I did what it said to do. What else does it want from me?
Your soul.
Clearly.
This is very Japanese. This is
Oh,
extremely
it absolutely
Japanese.
is.
This is so
I also
Japanese.
love that they teach you about server symbol when you won't get another server for quite a while. Like almost end of game.
All right.
Way to go to spoil that one.
If it's
What?
Delta, why didn't they just use the Greek
I see.
symbol?
Oh, I see what it did. It didn't post the goddamn link. It posted it, but it didn't post the
Go ahead and press
link to the
back.
goddamn stream.
Okay, you did do the giveaway already, unfortunately.
It says I'm live, but it doesn't post a
Alex
link.
is just doing that. He's just doing a thing. Press back. Okay.
Because I found it. I already found it. It just doesn't put a link in there for some stupid reason. So I have to put the link in.
I actually do see. Okay, yeah. Actually, it was it 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, but it doesn't post a link, so it's kind of worthless. It's kind of worthless to tell me it posted if it's not going to post a goddamn link.
Doing you giveaway. I'm gonna give away ass whoopings. You're first up. Whatcha?
That's misleading and wrong.
It's gonna give away a broken copy.
But don't
of Mega
worry,
Man.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, send me your rarest Mega Man game. I'll break it and send it back as a giveaway.
It'll be great. You may or may not receive it back.
Yeah.
It's the fun of the giveaway.
Well, I'll give them away to other people. So if you want to collect them and reforge them,
Give away Wii Sport Resort. That's expensive. We established that. That's like $50 for whatever reason.
You can have my copy that's been sitting in a box for God knows how long.
This is a stealth game?
I never bought that one.
Hey!
No, it's not. It is not a stealth game.
Whoa, how dare.
Well, it said like you can sneak without being detected.
Well,
or
yeah, you
fight
can.
them.
Yeah, you can just sneak by them. You do not have to fight battles.
It's weird in my head for them to lead with the stealth option first. But, I mean, I'm just nitpicking at that point.
Yeah.
You lose subs. Once it's SNES Mega Man game anyway.
Yeah, it is true. Well, one person would, and he's just wrong.
Okay. So. I can't believe I made it into this. I can't believe my player character has made it this far into the game, and they're giving him this basic instruction. Like, how much time did he spend? How much time did he spend on these belts?
Something went wrong.
You see, he's like Julian with the character creator, and he spent about 5 to 6 hours on character creator.
Is his collar 2 belts on top of each other?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Like,
God help me.
Oh, I see. So the link doesn't. So the link exists, but it
bro,
also.
his shirt's just belts.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking. It's just belts on belts on belts.
Like,
he's
it's
so
like an
lucky
evolution of Lulu.
I'm gonna tell you, as somebody who lives with body hair, this would never fly. You'd be getting chafed all day. You'd be ripping out chest hairs all the time. This is outrageous. If you're unsure of these, all right.
But that's why it's a fantasy. That's why it's fantasy.
Well, he's
it's a video.
He's also an effeminate Japanese man. So
okay, at least it's not loading areas.
There, fucking goddamn fucking piece of shit.
Okay.
I posted an official link for
like
real, not for the play.
Probably not.
Where's Jacques?
I think Spoon's pretty accurate on that
Oh
part.
yeah, sorry. My mom came and say something to me, so I muted for a second.
Fish is a weird decoration choice, I gotta say. I mean, maybe it's a cultural thing, and I'm just not aware of it. I don't know the word.
I have no idea.
Well, Jacques, I've already posted all the social
They're basically
medias
just
already.
hanging out dried fish as like lantern.
Okay,
they're like papers. Look it up. Okay, moving on.
Okay,
the Omni wears too many belt streams. I can't.
Okay,
I can't
so,
find one belt that fits
real
right.
quick,
You want me to find that many?
So if he wore one belt, it would be too
for
many.
Real fast, Omni, shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Omni, shut up for a second.
Okay.
Okay, let me do this properly.
Go
Because I had to stop, switch out of
Are you gonna do it or not?
Give me a second. Don't you start with me.
Told Omni to shut up so you could do it.
Okay, I'm doing it now. If you shut up,
sir.
This is the intro now.
This is the intro now. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Lazy Gaming Guys. It is I, Julian, streaming again, and I'm going to be playing Fire Emblem Warriors because I have nothing better to do with my life.
Sounds about right.
Yeah,
and mostly I want to play a game that doesn't require me to actually think too hard. Yes, we're skipping the intro because it's not important.
I'm having fun.
Continue. Let's play a new game. Fuck that.
To see if Omni's really having fun.
Okay, should I play as
I could be wrong, but
now which protagonist to be? Generic male protagonist or generic female protagonist?
At least I'm having fun streaming it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can block. Oh, I don't get a counter?
Now, which protagonist should I be?
Not yet, you don't.
Should I be generic male blonde protagonist or generic female blonde protagonist?
You should be.
I got 3 G.
That's your only choices.
That's all I get.
Yeah.
Their brother and sister. Eventually, I'm gonna be able to play as both of them eventually, but it doesn't really matter.
Well, yeah, and eventually you're also able to play as.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Oh yeah, I should have one in here. All right, so I'm gonna flip a coin. Whichever heads is generic male, tails is generic female, and whichever one lands. That's it. Heads, generic male.
Okay, I guess I will be generic male character. Oh fuck, I forgot to do that again. Give me one moment. While cutscene plays in background, I shall take care of this. Fucking, I don't know what to play. Normal, I guess.
What if we're in an MMO and we're the weird ones for not wearing 20 belts? I want a dude in a polo shirt. Make him really fat. That's exactly what I want to do.
Well, they were going for their own look. Just like people in other
Stop
games.
assuming their gender. I'm not assuming what their gender is. They say what their gender is.
Did you see his?
Yeah, the characters do.
But there's no auto run.
They identify themselves as boy and girl, even though they both look like girls.
No auto run. I mean, you're always running, so.
You run super fast too. All right. Chat, let's take a vote. Should I use Gale Blade, or Gale?
I think you should use the X Gale Blade.
Well, what if I use the other Gale Blade?
No. Y Gale Blade sucks. B Gale Blade's too flashy.
I don't know. How many Gale Blades can I get in the chat?
Is just like
Gale Blade? Look, ignoring you and I, we got 2 Gale Blades for the other Gale Blade. I mean, it's 2 against 1 against 1.
But which Gale Blade are they picking?
Gale Blade, duh.
But which Gale Blade?
There's a third for Gale Blade. We're gonna have to go with Gale Blade.
Let's see, Surge at least said Y Gale Blade. Spoon said A Gale Blade.
A Gale Blade.
And I'm still for X Gale Blade.
And I'm for B Gale Blade. So we've got one. We need a tiebreaker. We need one tiebreaker. Somebody say some other one. I want Gale Blade B. You got 2 for B.
Alright, that was the tiebreaker.
There we go. Alright. Amazing. Alright, perfect. Thank you.
Glad we settled that. That was a very important decision.
Oh yeah.
That will affect the rest of the game.
Oh, okay. So they're telling you can attack cancel. Then I'm gonna try the right stick Gale Blade.
No, that fucking decision won't. This is a waste of everyone's time.
I don't know what you're talking about, Julian.
That shit was a waste of everyone's time.
This.
Don't worry, I'm getting the camera.
Trigger. I'm pressing RB.
I'm getting the camera set up right now.
Oh, I have to.
I've given up.
Yeah, they have to have the purple aura around them.
Oh, and then I can Gale Blade.
Then you can Rengeki them.
Then I can Gale Blade.
Rengeki!
I'm just gonna call it Gale Blade. I don't care if I get
Gale
1,000 moves. They're all gonna be Gale Blades.
Well, for now, yes, they all will be Gale Blades. You have no choice because you're a noob. You suck.
Yeah, and then you can fill up morale.
These new PS5 games hit different.
I already fucked up. I forgot how to know.
I
how to
wish they
attack.
put it.
Is my name Seiya? Alright.
Yes, the character's name is Seiya.
Tap, tap, tap. Oh.
And he is a veteran character.
Scale Blade. I used the X Scale Blade that
Did
time.
I skip something?
Those of you who wanted to X Scale Blade. It does seem pretty powerful.
Why am I already? Why am I
More
in tutorial
PS5
mode?
games
Did I skip
incorporate Gale
something?
Blades. Every PS5 game should have Gale Blade.
Got a Rengeki bonus. Oh, thank you for telling me to search the treasure chest. I would have. No, that's not exactly the reason I came to play this game. I hope more PS5 games incorporate Gale Blade. If he is a veteran character, why is he going to... I don't know.
So I can actually explain that. This is actually a new version of the world. The original version of the world kind of got destroyed.
Final
So
Fantasy 14 versus Final Fantasy
that was the
14
original quadrilogy. So they had to
Who
remake
said
the
no
world.
one cares?
I don't care.
This is
But, yeah,
one of
they
Scott's
remade
favorite
the
game
world
franchises.
by combining it with a steampunk MMORPG. Is
Gale
basically
Blade.
what happened. So they took the fantasy world, they combined it with steampunk, and made a new version of the world. Hence why Haseo, a veteran character, is basically going through the tutorial. Well, he also kind of got mind broken in .Hexine, but that's a whole nother
But that's
story.
a whole
Why
other
would he go
story.
back
That's
into the
also
game?
a random
Does
can
he
of
have, like,
worms.
some kind of...
Why
like,
the-
a masochist?
Here's a better question. Why are there sequels to Sword Art Online?
Hexine, he was a complete asshole who just fucked over the main characters the entire series by betraying them. So, and then came back.
And it turns out he was only 7 years old.
Because it doesn't have Gale Blade.
No, he was older than 7, Julian. He was like 9.
Oh, doesn't make it any better.
Got judge's symbol.
Potato,
Yeah.
potato, tomato.
The other party members just watching your ass kicked.
Awesome
Yeah, like an
job.
MMO. That's how you simulate MMOs. That's what I do in an MMO, at least.
When I play an MMO, I'm new.
I watch the
These
DPS
guys
just
are not
to
new
kill.
Love the other party members are just watching you get your ass kicked. Yeah, I'm just in the corner getting mollywopped, and these guys are like, "You can do it! Give it to them! We're gonna win! Like, help me!"
Final Pride Month
my
stream.
ribs.
Oh no! Oh no! Daniel said Final Pride Month stream.
Is a better party mate than this group. I believe it. All right, where's my map?
Oh my god!
Why didn't they tell me where my map was?
You know when you say it like that.
Oh, I have a first-person view.
They didn't tell you like 3 times or the
Look
map.
at our friends. Hello,
Horrible.
Hat Girl.
Okay,
With
cameras on.
bombs and bangs.
Okay, cameras on, everybody. Okay. Hi. Hello. Julian has camera on now.
Oh, I thought you weren't gonna.
Oh, where
turn
am I
it on.
going? I thought that
I
was a save
fucking
point.
gave up and decided to have the camera on
Oh, wait.
anyway.
Can I drink?
Gate
my
up.
milk?
Side
There we go.
camera.
All right, healed up.
Is that some kind of Pride Month thing?
Inner door. Hat Thong is my personal favorite character. Me too.
I don't see it. What do you mean you don't see it? It's on.
Yeah.
That statue looks
love
pretty
Hat
cool.
Thong character.
Admittedly.
You'll see that statue a lot.
Yeah, camera's on.
A shit ton.
Oh wait, is he
He's
looking
like-
for the? Is he looking
he's
for
like a
my butt?
sumo
Is he
fire
looking for my
demon.
butt or something?
Fulset, the god of war.
He's waiting for my butt, most likely.
Darius is here?
God of Law.
Right. I know I'll beat him.
Rowan, no sparring today.
Why is Jacques in fucking
meta.
Jacques? Why is Jacques in the in fucking type chat, not in voice?
Item side.
Well, I've been talking. I've been here
Then why are you typing in chat?
because
You know how I know this game isn't real? You know how like this is bad writing? Is because your 2 friends told you to get the treasure chest instead of running out to get it themselves.
Sure.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
There may be a reason for that.
Just stop. When do we get an LGG hot tub stream? We're not getting a hot tub stream. Wait, none of us own a hot tub.
Betrayed by bangs.
Yeah, so there was a reason they told you to go get the chest. And also why they didn't help you out a whole lot and just kind of watched what you were fighting.
Did they division me? You sons of bitches.
Yeah, they're noob killers.
They make it sound nefarious, but they're just douchebags. I mean, it's not real.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
is it
no,
real?
they're just... No,
Okay.
it's just literally... So yeah, no,
So
they're just
next
douches.
Hat Thong, no!
Dog, no!
Spawn camping? Oh, shit.
Yeah, they are just douchebags.
She's up there then.
Mother
or I'm sorry, as this game
She has a
considers them
great sword. Okay, I love her again.
horrible people because they're PKers.
I hate him because he's a longsword user, but I love her
What
because
if
she has a great sword.
you did though? Can you use the bathtub instead?
He can.
Well,
I don't
stumble
think
in
all of us
fear.
can fit into
It's an
one
anime.
bathtub.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it's
also,
like a
I don't
3D,
think we would
like,
all.
brain
No
game,
one
right, or
would
something.
be into sitting in a bathtub.
So no, it's not a brain game. Like they are literally using a they are literally using a controller.
What are these animations? How's he falling like this?
I don't know, but they are using a controller.
Langston walked into a PvP zone. Just disconnect. You already got the loot. Just drop.
The whole game is a PvP.
You already
zone,
got the loot.
technically.
Just drop, man. Just exit the game. Alt F4.
See ya.
That's not how that works. Because essentially, it's also like start on a line where they're wearing a piece of headgear at the
Plug
same
your router.
time.
Correct.
But
they're
doesn't
also
like
using a
limit their
controller.
bodies or anything, which would make
Sonic
sense.
said these controllers must have 80 buttons. Why are you
Yeah,
griefing noobs for noob gear if you're so good?
No, they're not griefing you for noob gear. You get experience for killing other characters in this game.
Do you get like
Yeah.
a lot of experience for killing
A reasonable amount.
Yeah,
Like,
people are just, and then the rate. It's essentially
People are just
go around-
dicks.
These people are dicks, and they just go around killing They're noob killers. They just go around killing noobs for
Is
the
this
fuck
like,
of it.
is this teenage Auron? That's pretty tight.
yeah, it's basically Auron.
Well,
Like,
not
Orin.
teenage Orin, more like late 20s Orin.
DDoS, can you kill it? Oh, can people die from playing this game? I mean, like,
Well,
If you're
in the
Korean-
past they have.
if you're Korean and you
In-
don't sleep, I
yeah,
guess.
in the original version of the world, they did.
They would go
In
into
this
comas
version-
first.
In this
People finish
version,
down.
people may or may not.
Who knows?
We'll find out later in the
All
plot.
that stuff was, all that stuff was in the past. The game is totally safe now.
Totally.
Totally
I
safe.
Just ignore the fact that this is a
There's
trilogy.
4 games. Oh, there were 4.
Three.
There's like 4 games in collection.
There.
Yeah, and all
the
you do
fourth
is go
game
through the story.
is
Go through the-
PS4 exclusive, and I
And-
hesitate to call it a game.
And a parody mode, which I don't know what that
It's-
is. There's like 6
Uh,
options on the main menu, dude. And then there's a
Parody
separate option
mode
for-
is just a few cutscenes, is all it is.
Hmm.
And the fourth game is 2 dungeons.
Jock, don't
and
say
then
these
a bunch of
things!
Free play.
This
That's
is
it.
so
What is wrong with
needlessly
you?
dramatic.
Fucking don't say donate $400 and then we'll do that. Don't fucking.
Ground on the dead.
We are not. No, don't listen to Jacques. $400 will not get us to stream in a tub.
Now that's
Get
where
me to stream in
there
a
is a game
fucking
about
tub.
it.
That's not happening. Don't listen to his dumb ass.
Okay, we don't need.
I
Yeah,
don't
8 months
really know
later.
what Jock's stupid.
I love how 8 month later is not plural, but the
No, it's
subtitle
not
is-
plural.
The subtitle is
Because
the sub- thanks for
Japan.
the sub, Zonek.
Which, by the way, that 8 months later is literally just
Appreciate
like
it.
No,
the
fucker,
same.
stop talking.
It was in that grammatical error was in the PS2 and the PS4 version.
I'm so glad to see you are safe as well. Thank you, Princess.
Meanwhile,
dead. I don't
8
know
months
if I
later,
can
there are
support
other
this varsity
people
anymore.
killing noobs because these people have nothing better to do. My God. And
Yeah,
that
they're
would
just douchebags.
this would essentially
Yeah,
who would
they're-
want to play
that's
this fucking game?
literally
Who would want to play
all
this
they are
fucking
is
game if,
douchebags.
if all
I
don't know,
people do is
people
kill
play-
noobs?
People played the Division, and that's all people did in that game.
Is there a report option like you could hit?
Well, the thing in Division, well, at least in Division, you
So,
you had to go into a certain
here-
area to do that shit.
Purple
there
did
really-
get a sub to Zonak. Oh, thank
Yeah,
you so
there really
much. That's
isn't
cool.
a ton of moderators. Like, there's a group of moderators, but a lot of it's just left up to an AI.
There isn't
So,
time to argue about this. Prince Darius, please watch.
I mean, good
over
luck with that.
Prince Darius, please watch
Yeah,
out.
the
Pay
terror,
attention to what pops
terror
up
of
on
death.
the screen.
terror of
Haseo, the
death.
PKK.
Thank you,
He's a
Purple
player.
Starfish. Thank you, Alex.
He's a player killer.
Gasp. Oh, gasp.
And yes, that has always been that stupid of a name,
Now, keep going.
to be a PKK.
How many of these are Gale Blades? Because I'm not interested.
What do you mean?
I'm just he's doing all these fancy flips and stuff, and I don't see
Oh.
Gale Blade in one of them.
That's because Galeblade sucks.
He's like the MMO Dexter. He's like the
Yeah.
MMO Dexter.
Looks like we've come out beyond the castle.
No, he has to be more. He's more emo than Dexter.
Flag for yeah, I don't know if you can flag people for harassment or report them or anything like that.
Not
Yeah,
really.
it's like seriously, who would want to start
They
playing this
they
game?
kind
It's like
of
other
know
people would
that
like
it exists and they just ignore it.
the game
so-
developers know
Yeah,
this
like,
is-
I'm
the
so
people who are running
confused
this
as
game
well.
know it's a problem. No, it's a problem, but they don't do shit. They just let
So
the
these
characters
people get
fucking
what they
figure it out.
deserve, right? Because like you're jumping into this, like you could easily play Monster Hunter instead of this and have a much better time, in my opinion.
Well, you're also assuming Monster Hunter exists in that world.
Monster Hunter exists in every world that I think about.
It doesn't exist in the Mega Man lore.
Actually, they did a Monster Hunter crossover with Mega Man Dive.
I'm here to help.
No, that's a fantasy
It's a
sequence.
fantasy. I'll kill you. Dude, of course you're confused. It's an anime
Well-
game. Everyone is confused except Scott. Yeah, Scott's 100%.
Well,
Well,
there
you're
is
also at the beginning of the game, and I've played through the entire quadrilogy, so
Yeah, and also there's this one moment where this
My
character,
assistant manager
the
tried
main
explaining
character,
the
where
depth.
Haseo
Imagine.
and the main character of the last game, Kite, randomly go on this multi-dimensional save the world tour with Ryu and Chun-Li and fucking X and Zero and a bunch of other random Japanese characters.
Mission started.
Japanese game characters and yeah,
Well,
also
yeah,
with,
I mean-
also with the Yakuza dudes.
yeah, technically Haseo has met up with
Here to help.
Haseo and Kite have met up with Kazuma Kiryu.
Woo!
And then they
Monster
also
Hunter.
met up with Yuri Lowell from Tales of Vesperia, and then also have crossed over with all the other Tales
Also
of characters because they were in Tales of the Rays. Haseo was
Yeah.
in Tales of the Rays as well.
So technically, they have crossed over with Monster.
Man, she's
Well, no,
got a
they
lot
crossed
of
over with.
attitude
Well,
for
technically, he
someone who's
crossed
about
over
to
with
die.
God Eater. So, because Tales
No,
of the Rays
no,
had a
they
God Eater
crossed over with
crossover.
Mega Man. If they crossed over with Mega Man, if Mega Man's crossed over with Monster Hunter, then they have crossed over with
Mission
Monster Hunter.
started.
Outrageous.
Take some vulneraries. Don't be shy about using them.
Take some vulneraries. I don't
Why
need your
would they-
damn
Why would they
vulneraries.
remake Mega Man 64? They don't need another bad Mega Man game.
It's a cool gameplay. Certainly is. Oh, thank you for the title.
I've received a report. Wait, someone is still in there. You have to help.
That was me, right? Like that was my main
Yes,
character.
that
So
was Haseo.
Mission
I have that
started.
armor now. Is that? He looks like
Sure.
the hero from Dragon Quest, but edgy. Of course.
He would say.
And with
he
more
would
of a
say
personality.
That. He would say that. Zonak would say
That wasn't
I wanna-
Zonak.
I want to start seeing him. I want to see him like suddenly
Research.
start like
Oh.
dancing, like emoting in the hub.
Help the stranded.
that.
Some fucking Fortnite.
Clearly not.
Mission complete.
Thank you.
I'm glad he got rid of all of his
Sign
belts.
of my gratitude.
That character that stinks of death. These fucking weebs are gonna make me slap somebody.
Oh,
Listen,
goody.
it's an RP
I'm
server.
only the hero
So-
from Dragon Quest.
Oh,
but he
goody,
cuts-
Scott! Look,
Damn,
it's
yeah.
everyone's favorite character.
yeah, he's a shit stain. I mean,
Oh my god!
what else
I'm
do
so
you want?
happy.
There's a lot of shit
It's a
stains in
video
this
game. Are you bringing like ethics and morality into this? They're just
Yes, they are.
Yes, he's
that's
a
what
shit
happens.
stain.
This is what happens if literally like one
It's
MMO
what
was
happens
like the
when an
most popular
RP
thing in the world.
He's
No,
he's
it's-
saying
it's
all
what
this stuff, and then
happens-
in real life he's had his hand like balls deep in a bag of Funyuns.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
really
what-
the Reaper
It's
of Death?
literally what happens when an
Reaper.
RP server gets too out of hand.
Cocky.
It's like I think everyone in this game roleplays.
Yeah, yeah, you have Bukaki.
Yeah, everyone's here for the douchebag. Oh, shut up, girl.
Mission
Oh my god, I'm already done.
Oh, oh, you're done with her?
You're
I
done
hope
with her?
not.
Oh no. Is she a main character? Oh god. More like suck
She's
up
not
and
just
fake
main
you,
character.
She's your
She's
love
the-
interest.
She's the love interest.
She's the love
Oh,
interest.
my
She's one of the main love. She's the default love interest. If you don't actually, if you don't put more
You
effort
can
into
marry anyone in any of your party members.
I want to marry Sakaki.
But
you can't marry Sakaki.
Sakaki
This
is
is
just
bullshit.
a douche.
Can I
Not
You
a
marry
can't
party
marry
member.
dude. You can't marry dude. Well, you can't marry that dude.
Can I marry Gullblade?
No.
Yeah, Zonek's right. She's not as good as Headthong. Headthong had a great sword. Does she have a great sword?
No.
No, she's a healer.
Well done.
She has a stick. She has
She's
a
a
stick.
cleric.
She
She
has a
better
stick.
heal her way
She's at
to
least-
fucking great sword.
You'll at least
Oven.
like her better
His
than
name
the
is
other
Oven?
two characters. Ovan. Ovan.
I'm gonna call him Oven.
Dude, Ovan, like fucking nice sneakers.
I
Also,
put out
from the-
shoes, this dude's shoes are
I,
ridiculous.
I will also say from the time that the
Marth.
that first time you got PK'd till now, an entire anime series has happened.
Yes, called Dark
So?
Oh,
Van is
you made friends. You had friends. You met. You made friends. You knew a cat. You know a cat girl.
Hey, do you always interrupt people like that? I'm gonna. Oh god, if she can die, she's gonna die every round. I promise
She
you.
cannot. Well, I mean, she can die as far as party goes, but.
And also, you know, you also had this other friend, and her name.
It's like a chainsaw tail thing. It's really weird.
You had this other friend that looks
design
kind of like
choices
her.
in this game are very strange.
Yeah, remember all the belts he had? Oven.
Yeah. Yeah, you're at Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground now.
Also,
this dude has Uragan armor on his arm.
All right, I like to announce. I would like to announce that I have struck a deal.
Rock a deal?
Jack, what have you been doing in the comments while I've been paying attention to what's Omni's ridiculous stream?
When do you kill 1 million boars to level up and get the
Oh,
magic?
nothing to the.
You know I'm gonna see what you did. You know all I have to do is click a button and I can see what you're
Get
doing.
his boots to do double gale
Bro,
blades.
what? No! Shut up! Scott.
What?
Scott. Jacques selling us out.
Okay, he's the one that has to abide by the terms of the contract.
He's adding you in there somehow.
I mean, he can, but not without my permission, so, or else it's not a binding agreement.
Yeah, I never agreed to any of
spent all
this.
my money on
Jacques is lying to you. Jacques is lying to you all.
Well, then you don't get a piece of the pie.
Jacques is lying to you all. Whatever Jacques agrees
Jacques,
to.
I don't need
whatever
any
Jacques has
cream
agreed
pie
to. Me
you're
and Scott
giving.
are not a part of this.
Like, Jacques, you can enjoy your cream pie. I'm not going to.
Hey, man, listen, look, $500. I mean, come on, you know, like between the three of us, I mean, hell, you know, we could afford Streamlabs.
She probably got a life, man.
I don't want it.
I'm not.
You know,
I'm not selling myself.
I was
was
trying to get it anyway.
I'm not selling myself for this.
All you need to do is squeeze into a swimsuit, and just sit in the hot tub and do a stream for like 3 hours. It's all right.
Alright,
You know what I'm
Jacques, you
saying?
and Julian can next time we go visit you.
I'm not going to do that. I don't own a hot tub.
Well, then I have to refund the $50, and I already spent the that $50 into my head.
That's
So,
on you.
Wait,
Like,
what $50?
that's a problem.
I didn't see
You guys
$50.
got a $50 donation
also
to do
deal-
a hot tub
the-
stream?
I
Oh,
didn't get
the deal,
$50
the
No.
deal is $400 for just Julian, $50 for a plus one of their choice, $500 for all three.
400 isn't gonna buy you a hot tub, dipshit.
We'll rent one.
You can't
We'll be
rent
alright.
a hot tub.
What is
Well,
wrong with
you
you?
know,
can't just
Aiden-
magically have
You know
one
what? You know what?
delivered to your house for an hour.
My apartment has a
Delta
hot
hidden
tub.
forbidden holy ground.
You can use that one.
Yes, Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground.
Hidden Forbidden
It's the
Holy
place where shit always goes down in every dot hack.
Every
If it wasn't for
single
the
one
stream,
in the
I would've skipped this
animes,
cutscene a long time
in the
ago.
video games, the
You know,
mangas.
Hatsong comes back. Yeah, we'll keep.
Hathong is gone.
Oh god,
Hathong is not coming back. She was a one-off character that died.
bullshit. Think about a
But you
rental
do-
car and
you
things
do
people
eventually
do with
get
those.
pie.
Imagine a rental hot tub.
Who said anything about swimsuits?
Gross.
Yeah, you just said hot tub. I don't know
Okay,
about
what?
swimsuits.
The internet will get on
Like-
this. I think Jock's cool now. I think he meant cool. Stop ignoring chat. Someone called Matt Walsh.
Like,
Start a GoFundMe. LGG all for one. Who said anything about swimsuits? Who said anything about swimsuits?
yeah,
a
I'm
kiddie
just
pool will
gonna
work.
be in my full entire.
Bobby says a
clothing.
kiddie pool would work fine. $10 at Walmart. Fucking no. Those things break.
must find the temple.
There's
Besides,
a lot of
we're not
drama
doing one
happening,
before
but I
Surge
have no
and-
content
Or I have
for it.
one. I'll donate it. No, I'm not. Why do you have a kiddie pool? Why do you have a kiddie pool?
Who?
This tail cape is so dumb.
Cool. Chief Operating
is.
Officer. Oh, COO. Oh. Why didn't you capitalize that? I would have understood that better if you capitalized it instead of leaving it like lowercase.
Dude.
Jacques stupid.
No,
Do I
no.
get to
Spoon
play
did
a
that.
game? Is this an option for me?
It's almost like there's a story.
He has
Oh,
kids.
God.
Bobby has kids?
Bother me with one of those.
Yes,
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, Bobby has kids.
I did not know Bobby had children.
he's talked about them.
He has?
He's remembering back in his day.
You see that? 2 possible donations, Julian.
I
Unless
didn't know
uh,
I'm going to be honest. I did not know Bobby had kids.
Do you know these people or something?
You're a horrible person.
It's not like he brings them up a lot.
Like Spoon also has a kiddie pool, so you know.
Yeah, but I know Spoon has a child because he's brought up his son. He doesn't bring up his kids. And not a single conversation I've ever had with Bobby have I ever heard him bring up a child.
You're clearly capable fighter.
By the way,
Will you lend us your strength?
actually, I'm not gonna make that promise.
For my kids, yes. I have a pool too. Leo will lend it out. Oh my god.
Just a moment.
And now Daniel's offering his kiddie pool.
Yay, Triad is showing up.
Are we just all three of us gonna just sit and get three different kiddie pools now?
Hey, I remember this dude from the cartoon. Like I remember seeing like commercials with this green haired dude.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Triad.
Oh, okay. Well.
He used to be a character in the original quadrilogy. Named
Hey
Kai.
man,
Okay, I want to be clear. You get to pick from three kiddie pools. You don't get all three. Wait, that's not fair.
No, we each get one.
I thought we all get one. All of you in one kiddie pool. That's uncomfortable. That's uncomfortable. Oh yeah. Back in Omni Stream, important plot stuff is happening.
Yeah, he's just fighting Triad.
Important is like a strong
Oh,
word
it's
here.
It's definitely important.
Yeah, well,
it's gonna
the crux
set
of the
into
plot
motion
to begin.
the entire rest of the trilogy. So
It's the crux of the plot. It's crux of the plot of the character's plot motivations.
and also
great sword.
why
Now I'm
certain
interested
things
again.
be happening. I do love the chainsaw great swords.
Focus here.
They're a lot of fun.
We need to win.
I wanna keep working on it, Daniel.
Keep
Keep
working.
working on it. I give you my word.
The answer is no.
I mean, you are dealing with one of the most stubborn. You are dealing with the most stubborn member of LGG, and the fact that I am not okay with being sitting in with this either.
Come.
The
And
answer
Jacques is the least last person to convince anybody of anything.
You scared of a little water, man? You scared of a little water?
Chuck, for $500, I still wouldn't even play Fortnite. You think you're gonna get me into a kiddie pool?
Like you know, just like you scared of a little water, man. That's what it is. Like, you never swam before? You never sat. Do you take baths? Do you take baths? Well, you can't swim.
No, I take showers.
I can't believe
I mean,
you're in
listen,
Florida and you don't know how to swim.
Yeah, I take showers.
I mean, that seems like a problem.
She's like, I take showers. I'll take
Oh,
baths.
really, Chuck?
Mission complete.
What's that? No, I think that's a
so
problem. I think that's a
dramatic.
problem. I mean, you make a bunch of jokes about the bowl of a city I lived in. But at least I knew how to swim.
I mean, that's because you literally lived in a
You had to. You lived
I
in
don't live
you
in
lived
a
in a
bowl.
fishbowl. It's like you didn't know how to swim in the fishbowl.
Like,
It's
I don't
it's
live in
kinda
an aquarium, Jacques.
Scott lives in the
Florida floods too. Don't give me that.
Yeah,
You were at
but
sea
Yeah, I
level.
live in, like, the middle of the state.
and also
Oh, shit, did he take your
it
dick?
doesn't
Your dick?
also it doesn't
Come on, dude.
flood in. It doesn't
He
flood
took
in any part of
everything.
Orlando.
Actually, you said you
Did he
play.
Tron
Actually, you
him?
said
Like-
you play
like
Fortnite for
these
weeks
guys
on
did
your
whatever stuff?
comic subs.
It's called, Data drain.
That's less than
he
500.
basically reset his character to level
Julian,
1.
Julian is
That seems like
boring.
bullshit.
Let's.
It is bullshit.
let's-
It's actually a completely broken ability that you can use and abuse in the original quadrilogy. But
This seems.
The more
this
you
seems
don't want to do it, the
outrageous,
less
like
confident
a
in your
huge
masculinity
Deus Ex.
you are. How dare! How dare you!
Damn!
How
Damn! Bird, they
Okay,
gotta suck his dick.
dare! How dare! Ew!
Hey,
Ew!
you suck his dick, dude?
Ew! Fucking no! What's wrong with you?
Why not?
Why do you keep saying that?
Because it
Weirdo!
entertains
hilarious.
because it entertains Omni and his laughter brings joy.
Why am I clicking? Did my controller turn off? Or my controller desynced? Because nothing happened and my controller turned off. Jesus Christ.
wow.
Oh yeah, you've been sitting there for a minute. Yeah, my controller does that sometimes when I'm watching cutscenes in Final Fantasy. It just turns off randomly.
Mail station's also the name of my garage. Got it. Alright.
There's
Oh,
nothing
did all
more
my
masculine
emails
than
get
sitting in a
deleted?
kiddie pool with the homie. Then why don't you all
Yeah,
do it? Fucking show me a
everything
picture
got
of you, of the
God,
three of
this
you
is so
doing it, and then
contrived.
we'll talk.
Holy shit.
Like I said, it ain't happening for me. Like, you can offer whatever you want, it ain't happening.
Oh, so
Oven is-
I want to mention
really?
that I
Oven?
want to mention that you what was it? Let me go back up to that
So
comment
it's
because I was reading it
2,000
earlier. But you were
for
saying
you,
something.
the safety,
Actually, you
traffic,
said that
give up the
that
world,
you
log
play
in.
Fortnite for 1
Zero
week
pride.
of your comic subs.
Oh
That's less than 500.
Ladder path is torturous.
That was at the time.
Body.
Huh?
That was at the time. I was more desperate then, and no one took advantage of it. So
I will meet again in the world. And I'll say to you, welcome to the world.
see, that's the thing. If you didn't take advantage when I was desperate, now it ain't that easy. So.
Okay, so his whole thing is like to get this girl out of a coma by playing a video game. Is that the
correct?
Okay.
Like he's trying to save a girl
yeah.
that he used to know because she's in a coma and he's trying to figure out.
Who would say he
how
would
to
break
get her out.
snacks? Now, Scott, I know you like snacks.
I like snacks, sure, but it ain't happening.
Hey, Bobby said he'll jump in that bitch too.
Right. This is world building that I'm not interested in.
Nah, I'm good.
Leave it to me.
Crimson movie.
It will be refreshing. I agree. I agree, Bobby.
It'll be refreshing. Oh, please, that fucking. God damn it! I said this and now they're all in for it. God
I mean, it ain't happening, but well, it ain't happening with me. You know, have fun. More power to y'all.
Can you trade? Can I trade to get my gear back?
You can trade with anyone in the game.
I love how
what they have is randomized.
Oh god, not a Wayne.
Yeah, you're level 1.
Oh god.
Who are you? Another one?
I'm your. It doesn't matter who I am. My origin story's kind of a mess. You know
I look
what?
like an effeminate clothing rack.
I am Owain Dark, and though I must remain a mystery, know that I am sworn to defend you, no matter how dire the odds. Now, villains!
Is there a reason why this dude is the only one that can get the girl out of a coma? Like, shouldn't the police or
He's
doctors?
the only one trying to do it through the game. Doctors are trying, but
and nobody else believes. Is this the only girl that this coma's happened to?
at that point, yes. But it was a big issue with the original quadrilogy. And like that was solved when Kite basically killed the AI, evil AI. And now Ovan is a fucking asshole. And, you know, she's in a coma because of
they're
that.
busy PKing. Yeah, it seems like the oven girl is not on the high list of priorities.
And it's also only one girl, so we'll just chalk it up as something happened to her. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
It's not like everyone in the game knows who she is.
Can I? Okay.
I'll put an extra 100, 600 now. But without Scott, no deal. Damn! Come on, Scott. Come on. $600, man.
No deal.
You're a tough nut to crack. All right. But I got a nutcracker all day.
Pre-existing condition. Yeah, Spoon. I agree. I wouldn't worry about her.
Like,
whatever. This dude is a teenager, and teenagers have crazy powerful boners. So if he has a boner for her, there's nothing you can do to calm that down.
And he did have a boner.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
It's amazing how many plots are just like this kid was super horny. So now,
well, he's like 16 currently. Yeah. So he's just horny for her.
Yeah.
I mean, that's generally what like 16-year-olds are about, man. Just like, like fucking.
I mean, part of it is that she was a friend, and part of it is that he absolutely loves her.
Why do I have 2 buttons for first-person mode? You know what? I'm not gonna yell about this. I'm not gonna yell about this. Yes, there's like 16 buttons on this controller, and 2 of them are dedicated to first-person mode.
Yeah, sounds about right. There should be 3. I know.
It's true in real life too. Men do a lot of things
more
with a boner. It's a life lesson that I think people miss a lot in storytelling. You can call it whatever you want, but it's just, this dude has a boner. How many times are we gonna see this dude? How many times is this dude gonna appear? And it's like supposed to be a living world. Why? Why are you here all the time?
They have different names.
They all some of them might look the same, but they're not always the exact same.
Yeah, they are different people. That's racist, Omni.
Seriously.
You know what? I'll live with that. This world is full of douchebags. We've all established that.
It's an online game.
Well, yeah. It's like Final Fantasy 14. Everyone's just a douchebag.
No, Final Fantasy 14 is very polite. So
Julian.
We're douchebags IRL, not just in the game.
I mean,
and I'm not a douchebag in the game. In the game, I'm just goofing most of the time. These guys are all like huge douchebags. Hey guys.
I don't know. You've only run into 2 of them.
Well, when it's only giving me flashbacks to people I don't know about, and I've met 2 douchebags.
Well, maybe if you pay attention to the previous material. God, how dare you not know about the anime and all the other video games that came out with? Fucking shame on you, Omni. Shame on you.
Press and kick you into a harbor, I swear to God.
Shame on you. Terrible. Terrible.
So I understand what I did wrong. I should have forced you to... Like, I should have also bought you Dot Hack Roots and the novels and forced you to watch that and read it all.
I'll do that. I'll play through those games when you get in a hot tub.
Yeah, and I should have got him the Dot Hack Quadruple X. We should have got him the Dot Hack Quadruple X manga while we're at it.
It's one's an anime and novel. There's a light novel series.
There's also a manga series. There's also a manga series.
There's also a manga series for Dot Hack 2.
I would sooner read the directions on the back of my shampoo bottle than read that manga. Like, just no interest. It's a default character model. If you don't customize, those are Chinese gold farmer accounts.
Oh my God!
You wanted accuracy.
Here we go. I leveled up.
We're back to level 1. Like, is he the first person this has happened to?
Yes.
As far as the new world, yes.
Oh God.
Yes. He.
Oh, now you meet the 2 most annoying fucking characters.
Are you sure? That girl who was
Scott,
like,
leave them alone.
Interrupt people?
I hate them.
You're an idiot.
I hate Syllabus and Gaspard.
They're your friends.
You're at new.
Gaspard especially.
They're your friends.
Fuck off. He can fuck off.
You leave Gaspard alone.
Classism is very much a thing in this world. Like, it's outrageous.
Oh yeah, the people in this game are fucking assholes.
Those are the most annoying characters. They're all annoying, Spoon. Don't just...
I'll even throw in a box of Pokey Sticks.
I mean, just look at him. Look at him.
Pocky Sticks. Pocky Sticks. Oh my God!
Is it gonna become known that he's level 1 again? Because like, wouldn't everybody come after him? Like all the people he beat up?
Everyone pretty much. He tells him he's Saseo, the Terror of Death, and everyone's like, yeah, sure, whatever. You fucking like Chunibyo wannabe.
They gave him Clark Kent syndrome.
No, people just don't believe that someone that weak can be.
It's like you're level 1, dude. Why are you going around calling yourself the Terror of Death? It was like level 50. It was like level 50. It was like level 50 fucking crazy person. With like black hair, red eyes, and
they
wields a 50-foot sword.
Where it's like he's so powerful and you're so normal. There's no way you could be that guy, and no matter how much you look like him. Wait, wouldn't
that's the thing. He doesn't party with anybody. He's been a solo player for so long that no one knows who he is.
Players have like unique codes or gamer tags or something. Like
that's the thing. He doesn't do parties. He doesn't do parties. He doesn't do quests. He didn't do anything. All he did is just sit in just go around leveling up by himself.
Is there an MMO where you can't walk around and like just right click a person and get info? This is all convenient. This is all really convenient.
No, they just treat it like a joke.
We need to fit anime tropes into this video game world. So it just is. I get it that it is a thing. I can't fight it. It's just upsetting.
I'm glad you understand now.
Yeah,
I'm glad you understand that you need to
yell about it.
Accept it.
It's gonna frustrate me.
Too bad. All right, let's see.
Well, enjoy being treated like a noob for
You can even pick the flavors. Wow,
and enjoy another tutorial.
Oh,
Have fun.
They better not give me that exact same tutorial.
And no,
with like 1,000
it's still gonna be a no.
Did he get an emoji in the subtitle? This is upsetting me. Okay, a graphic design choice. If you're gonna show the emoji in the subtitle, make a box that makes it look like it's an in-game chat box. Otherwise, I'm just assuming it's a cinematic subtitle.
I'm going to finish this because I am calm.
We're done. What am I expecting, right? What am I gonna do?
Exactly.
Syllabus and Gaspar join.
You're looking at like a 2002 game.
This is they put a graphic design over this text. They did it here totally fine, but they couldn't do it in Maybe I'm putting too much. All right, I have a party.
You are putting too much thought into this. Awesome. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I'm gonna hurt myself.
I've got your Pokey Stick right here.
You now have
your stick. God damn it! I read it wrong again.
First 2 party members.
Okay, great.
Right.
They die.
God damn it! I keep reading this wrong. I'm so stupid.
Enjoy Fat Donald and like annoying Goofy. God. He's a mage.
Oh, there's an annoying version of Goofy.
It's Syllabus. Yeah, he talks about what's right and justice and shit like that. He treats you like a noob.
Because you are.
Peaceful leading freedom. Okay.
Fuck syllabus.
How do I?
It's because you knew how to level up. You knew how to level up and get powerful on your own. Big whoop.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Menu bookmark. Oh, wait, no area. Was peaceful leading?
Plus, we haven't seen grunties yet, which
freedom, right?
Which
was that
upsets
it?
me. I love grunties.
Yeah. How are you doing, Nails? By the way, you having a good night?
Leave the grunties alone. Please.
I love
Is that
grunties.
what they're called? Are they called grunties?
No, you haven't met grunties yet.
No.
Anything can change.
Grunties are adorable. I love them.
What are these dog people called?
Mission complete.
Fuck offs.
No, they have names. Yes,
Why is
he's a
Doesn't
dog.
doesn't deserve to live.
Damn it, Scott.
I gotta point out, as a very fat person myself, right? That dude's ankles should have broke by now. Like that's
It's a video
that's
game.
a fact.
Video game.
It's a video
I
game.
know. I know. I know. I'm just pointing out.
It's a video game. All the human characters look like they need to eat fucking something, and they're super
Unless
lanky.
he walks around by hopping, his ankles should have broke by now.
Wouldn't his ankles break when he hops?
Well, if he like hopped on his butt or something, that's what I mean. Not like hopping onto like his feet, or like belly hopped as he walked around or something.
Hooray! I did it. I killed the monster.
Oh, this is
You've proven enough.
not role playing. God, I'm super emo griefy. God, I'm edgelord for real.
It is my duty to always be vigilant.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They're not listening to you. It's like because you sound like a fucking idiot.
Okay, all right. We're fine. Moving on. Okay.
Fair?
The level design is nice. And, okay, cool.
Tough and gamey for my tastes. You've eaten it before?
Are you gonna say something every time?
Good fortune. A chance to absorb that proud, ferocious
Shut
spirit
up.
once
Game is
more.
fucking
Told
painful.
you.
Thank you,
He doesn't
Spoon.
shut
Does
the
that
fuck up.
mean- Have you also eaten it before?
Tell you about the skill trigger.
More than once.
I already know about that.
You're just a noob. Nobody talks like this. Like
People do talk.
I do. When I
You don't
start
play
playing
MMOs.
FF14,
You don't play
Everyone
MMOs.
else may partake.
bullshit. I played it FF14 when it launched.
This
At
is
least
how you
as far
talk
as
to
Realm
people?
Reborn launched.
How could you know
That's how I talk to
anything?
Julian.
You're level one.
Julian, how could you know how to use cure spells? You're just a noob.
People
I
have
pressed the button.
Nintendo power. Like you can walk into a game knowing stuff. This, you know what? I'm not gonna
Omni,
don't
you
know
are putting
shit.
way too much thought into
ring
this.
a bell. Okay, just
This
let me
is
finally. I get
hilarious.
to play a game. How long has it been? I'll get to Gale Blade all over again.
It's almost like an RPG.
I've played RPGs with more actual gameplay, man.
It's a
Final Fantasy
JRPG.
7 starts out pretty slow.
No, it doesn't. The first thing you do is beat up two dudes next to the train,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but this is
and
a
you went
JRPG.
into
This is
a
and then you
tutorial.
fight three more.
Yeah, but this is a
The
JRPG
tutorial.
that literally made
The
you
go
tutorial
through,
is
like,
not
shit ton of-
this.
But Omni,
there's a shit ton
you
of
just
plot.
went through like
Look,
what
Scott,
20
there
minutes
are
worth of
games that you're
story.
right about. FF7 is not one
Oh,
of them.
FF10 I know is one of them.
That one
FF10's like
has a really
hours.
boring intro.
Oh god.
Because you have to like go to like meet Riku and like, do all. Well, you get a
meh.
boss fight. Am I gonna get a boss fight soon? Is that fun? No, that's a no.
No.
Your silence is a no. Okay, you can't argue with me on this. This
At least it's not Metal Gear Solid 4 with the
I've been
2-hour long intro.
Our
I've been
silence.
streaming for an
It's like
hour and
Omni's
I've
like,
done. I've been
your
in four
silence says
battles.
enough. Your silence says
There you
everything
go.
I need to
Yeah.
know.
All right, here we go.
I just
You know,
think your
Gale
silence
Blade
says
out.
it all.
Okay. One,
Oh my
two,
God.
three,
I'm still-
four, tap,
Like, I
tap,
still
tap, tap,
personally
tap.
love this game, and
Yeah, I'm sure.
like proud that I have my platinum trophy in it.
Oh, proud.
It's a good game.
You heard the man.
I legitimately think it's a good game, and I love it.
I'm glad you feel that way. He's like a furry fuck the dumbass.
Yes, sir.
That's what Spoon said.
But
Okay. All right. Let's fight this goblin thing. Now, the reason why I'm
did
going through
learn
these
to
little
never
ad
share your-
battles
to never
so
buy
that I
other
can-
people your favorite games.
is so that I can. Well, you
No,
know
no,
what's
no,
gonna
no,
happen.
no. The thing is, you shouldn't have bought. You shouldn't have bought this for. You shouldn't have bought this and let him stream it.
All right. All right.
No,
I would
'cause,
only have played.
I mean,
I
he's
would
happy
only have
of-
played this through stream.
He'd have the opinion, like
Never meet my
hero.
heroes.
Come on. It really annoys me that they have they have get up invincibility.
But the enemies?
Just let me beat them up. They're already on the ground.
The enemies having invincibility when they stand back up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invincible wake up when they're invincible when they wake up. Okay.
Don't make such a fuss. I'm sorry about
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to level up so that I can get more abilities and have more in-depth combat, because I'm assuming that over the course of 4 games it will get more complicated and rewarding.
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm trying to power through to that point, but I will never get over the design choices.
As you get farther in this game, you're gonna get a lot.
Omni, don't you love your blades that also make your dual blades that also make random chainsaw noises?
That's because they are chainsaws. Like they
You get
literally are.
de-leveled at the beginning of every game. Yeah, is it Metroid? Is in that way?
No, it's only this one. You will when you go to Volume 2.
You see, people, this is
you
what we
carry
call plot.
You carry over your you carry over your levels, and they just increase level cap is what they do.
These guys.
It's like an expansion for an MMO where you keep level cap and you keep all of your equipment. You just carry it over.
Unless you're a weirdo who starts the game without actually doing that, they just give you a set automatically.
I understand this is a game, and I understand that for narrative reasons things have to be a certain way that they are. But it is outrageous that I've been here and I fought 4 battles and I gained a level, right? And I haven't even finished the dungeon. And my 2 partners who were giving me all kinds of grief about being a noob are only level 4 and 5. Like, they have a lot of balls to give me attitude.
That's why I
like
fucking hate them.
Like, it's outrageous. So you could have started with the last one and had fun. Gotcha. I guess I could have. I have no idea what's happening, so I could have started with any one of them. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, because if you start at a different one, they don't tell you any of the plot, catch you up. You're just thrown in.
Expect to know the plot, how to play. I also don't.
And
teach
then
you how to
you're
play
given like a base level.
They don't teach you how to play the game
No, they literally would just throw you in, be like, all right.
I hope you knew how to play. Fucking. It's like you playing a sequel. You played a sequel before you played the first game, like a dumbass.
It all sounds more fun. No, I actually love the plot for Dot Hack. So.
Do I have like? I have SP. Okay, it feels like I can Gale spin like, ow, all the time. Oh, I'm dead. I'm down. I should have watched my. Okay, I'm trying. Should have watched my health.
Oh, you suck.
I guess I do.
I'm
I'll remember that whenever I'm playing this game again, which is never. Come on, mash, 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 mash. All right. And I can Gale Blade. There you go. And I have to wait for you to stand up so I can hit you again. Okay, mash, 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 mash. Okay, you're dead. This is the. This all sounds more fun than an hour-long tutorial. Alright, I got Tornado. Whatever Tornado.
No, more tutorials.
Okay. I don't care anymore. I don't. Good luck. Let's keep going. Indeed. Target a member of your party and press A to trade or give gifts. Give gifts. Okay. Trade. Sure. Here. You can have... these. Do you not have a thing? Okay, give me a health drink. Give me 14 health drinks. And 5 health drinks. Alright, now what? Return. Alright, and I'm gonna give you... I don't have any items.
What?
I'm gonna give you... also 5 health drinks!
Right. Put me in.
I just want this to be over with.
Put me in.
Okay, there you go. Alright,
Put me in.
cool.
Leave it
Alright,
to
now
me.
we're done. Cool. Can you kick them out of your party? I doubt it.
No.
After the
You have no
tutorial,
choice.
you
You have no, after the tutorial you have choices to do it, but then it's kind of they call you. That pretty much it's like you going out into a fight without anybody in your party is pretty much suicidal. Suicide.
Oh really? The ramp's gonna let me go lower? Alright. Do I need to heal? Do I have to heal between fights? That way I died before? No, I'm full health. Okay.
The mission's starting.
Well, at least the loading is really fast. Like, it's wildly fast.
Excellent.
This is on Steam, by the way. My PC is a beast.
Can I unlock on? There we go. Fuck shit. Run, 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 run. Ignore. I must ignore the main mission and run and save some random soldier I don't know. People are in danger, but fuck that. Random soldier, I'm coming. Crom will save you. I am Crom.
Well, it's where you deposit a bunch of money into my PayPal. That's awakening.
I'm here to help. Mission complete.
Here, take this.
I'm gonna do my best.
Thank you. I'm just glad you're safe.
You know, wasn't he already max level? He was, and then like through plot convenience, he got
Convenience.
level 1.
Convenience. Plot. It's plot. I wouldn't call that a convenience.
No, it's plot convenience. It's not convenient for the character. The character is obviously wounded by it. X. What is X on the Xbox controller? Here we go. Beast Awakening, which is also what I call it when I get an erection. Oh, look at my Gale Blades. My Gale Blades are super powerful now.
Forward is ours. Let's go.
Okay, it's stronger. Great, all three of them have boaters now. When you get your plot armor, I don't know. Some of these characters obviously have it. Oven has it.
Get fucked, nerds.
I can't believe I was just in my super powered mode and I still can't beat these 3 ads. Okay.
God, you suck.
I know. Being level 1.
I
is
am
ass.
Frederick.
Open this. A steam door is one of the traps that are found in a dungeon. I thought they were areas. I thought they weren't done. You know what? I'm not going to be bitter about this.
Yes,
These
you
doors
are.
can be opened by
No,
inserting an energy
so
node
if you're-
in the Kim spheres.
You're curious, areas
Yeah,
are
man.
above ground, dungeons are the ones underground.
Kim
Oh,
spheres
now
can be
he's
obtained from mysterious
Yeah,
creatures
yeah,
known
that's- I was
as
going away
Kim
for a second.
Chims. Or Chims?
What was it? Was it? So what was it on
I
stream?
don't have any. Okay. Can't do that.
Let's see here.
If I got
I'll even throw in a box
D-level,
of
I just call one of my max level friends.
yeah, I read
Level
that.
me, fucking
Okay.
Level greetings.
Let's see,
Love
JP
it.
juice. It's some JP
I
juice.
went the wrong way.
You can even pick the flavor. Damn, Scott, you can even pick the flavor.
He said no still.
Bro, yeah, I said no like a while back to that. Still.
All right, man. Listen.
Like, it ain't happening, John.
All right, hold up.
Really
Let's see here.
fun.
Keep up.
Alright.
I've got your quote unquote poke sticks right here.
Pocky.
Wait,
Hashtag
you
got 'em.
already
Pocky.
read that.
Oh, fuck.
I think
okay.
it. Oh no! Here we go. Slash cut. I am the victor.
Oh, okay. Hey, come on. Give me the thing. There we go.
They also said welcome back, John.
This is a mysterious animal that resides in the world known as Chim Chim.
Thank you.
Approach it and kick it to square.
And I shall now continue.
Always do. However, if you have too many, it may cause some
The
At least 30. However, if you have too many, it causes some difficulties.
Okay, let's see.
my
here.
duties
I
in
need to-
convincing
If you have
Scott.
too many, ninjas will come out.
Let's
for
take
you.
that one out.
Walmart.
Frederick, you're going to go.
Damn, that's a good kiddie pool.
Here. Frederick, go.
How much
there.
is that though?
Crom
It ain't
will
happening,
go
Jock.
Up here.
Well, I mean, it could happen with you and Julian, just not me.
I mean, shoot, man. There are there are 4 different seats up in there, man. There's a capacity
will take
of
this one.
4 people. That's
Give me the
more than
chips.
what we need.
Focus on the fight before me, or I'll be
How
surrounded.
much
It
is
ain't
this?
happening. But, sure.
You gotta,
Let them surround us. Let's fight back.
you always,
Let's
Scott,
fight.
always gotta
No,
go
I
against
don't
the
wanna
grain.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be upset about this.
Mr. Apple,
There was a gold
always
one
gotta
that
go
appeared,
against
but
the
instead of me
grain.
No, you
kicking
can-
the Chim
you
Chims,
can
I
only
accidentally
blame
went
yourself,
into
Jock.
I went into the stupid trade menu.
Only blame yourself.
Whee!
Always gotta go against the
That sounds like
grain.
he knew.
That's all right.
Okay, I have 31 Chim Chims. Chim points.
No, Jock,
Chim-
like,
That's
Chim
all
up
right.
these.
Ain't the
I'm gonna
biggest
count the Chim
reason?
with these.
like, you want to know the biggest reason I'm going against it?
Why?
It's because you were trying to do this behind our backs.
That's the theme tonight. I mean, I'm not gonna be
And
upset
now I'm
about
just
this.
kind of like, well, fuck you,
I'm
Jock.
trying. I'm trying.
So,
Okay, man.
now it's,
That's
now
petty.
it's, now
That's
it's a
just
bit.
petty.
Really?
That's
Look
just
who you're
petty.
talking to.
Is it? It's like, yeah, seriously. It's like, really? Is this out of the ordinary for who you're talking
I will die. Like, I will die on this hill.
Come on. Smash.
It ain't, like, it is literally not happening. I will die on this hill.
Anything could change.
Alright.
And it's all your fault as to why I will die on this hill.
and now he's
this is quite unnecessary. You know, like,
you only have yourself to blame.
The gold one. Give me the gold one. Why do I want the gold one? I don't know.
But not
like,
predictable.
you're the one that tried to do things behind our back. So
okay. You know what? That's fine.
all right,
It's time.
All right, yeah,
Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy.
How much y'all willing to raise the price? I'm just saying. I'm not gonna bring up any numbers. All right, but like, if y'all see. Like, we go see. We can see. We go see if we can crack this nut. Everybody has a price. God damn it!
You can't afford it. Like, unless you come up with, let's say,
Who wasn't reading chat? Because I just got back.
No. He's talking about when you were talking about all the hot tub stuff.
I could do this.
Okay. Oh yeah. No, I wasn't here because I came back again. I still was gone.
Even
I came
then,
back.
like, everything Jacques read was something Julian had already read earlier.
Like, he was talking, I think he was talking about Discord.
No. The hot tub thing. You were talking in chat, talking to them, talking directly to them. You were here for that part. That's what Scott. You know, they're talking about Scott wasn't reading that, but then Scott's talking about the fact that you were talking to them and not saying these things out loud.
It feels like this Chim stuff is
I was just trying to, like, you know, get established things. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was trying to get, like, you know, get talks, like, you know, get communication. Before you know, I presented to you, when I presented this to y'all, I had a price. I had a price already ready to go. You know, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. All right, I had a price already ready to go.
No, you tried to do your little side hustle, and it failed.
We all benefit, though. That's the thing. We all benefit.
But see, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck now.
Okay, let's see here.
I am going to die on this hill, Jacques.
They're mimics.
I'm gonna die on the hill.
Items in boxes.
Go save him. Crom, go.
This is an item box. It is a different
kill the soldier. Lissa, I will control you in a moment.
Trap box is very similar to your chest. Disabling the trap within time.
Kill Valadar. Okay, everybody, go. And I shall control you and go run off and go kill this dude. And go run off and go get the stupid thing I needed it. Whee!
Push the strings on the buttons. A, Y, X. Okay, I got spin guy goo. Whenever I go cycling at the gym, I get spin guy goo.
No, there's nothing he hates being a content creator. He just likes being contrarian. But that's alright. Alright.
I hate when Jacques tries to make decisions for me. Go fuck off.
Yay, I did it. Next, Frederick. Oh god, Frederick!
Why?
Even
then.
I guess, okay.
Did Frederick die? Frederick dead.
How it
okay,
works.
Frederick's dead, everybody.
It ain't happening.
Oh crap, Frederick died. Oh well.
Too bad, so sad.
3, 4, mash, Gale Strike.
Oh god, Frederick's dead, you guys. I killed Frederick. I got Frederick
Come up
killed.
with $10 million and maybe we'll talk.
Who's Frederick?
Huh?
Who's Frederick?
Actually, no.
A dude on a horse.
Give me 12 million. That's 4 million for each.
Didn't I just get
12 million? 12 mil cash. Then maybe the kitty pool will come out.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Did I just?
I mean, if I'm gonna mention a number, like that's a number.
That's a bit extreme. Not even a bit. It is. What am I talking about? It's not a bit extreme. It is extreme.
If they really want it, then we'll pay.
What are these small fireballs?
They're insane.
So I'm gonna use in battle.
If not, they just don't want it bad enough. I can't help that.
I'll use a health drink on myself.
How much for a boxing match? Boxing match between who? Between who?
Audience
Who
is
would
really
who
interested
in
in
LGG would
stuff.
box someone?
Hold on, Julian. Go on.
What do you mean go on? Okay, Jacques, you box them. Okay, Jacques, you're the one doing the boxing then.
Hey, Julian, it takes two to tango.
Huh?
I just want to know their price.
No. They
So
never said who's
20
boxing who.
Yeah, 21 mil.
Well, that's why I said go on.
Like, actually, no. I need more than whatever Logan Paul got paid.
I thought that was for charity.
Where's my map? There we go.
You didn't do jack shit for charity.
It's fucking
Why
Logan
the fuck
Paul.
would Logan Paul be
Oh
doing
right,
jack,
true.
jack shit for
He did
charity?
the Pokemon. Was it him or his brother did the Pokemon stuff for charity? But like the boxing was pure profit. You know what I'm talking about?
Nobody
I
wins.
think Logan did the Pokemon
Essentially,
stuff.
nobody won in that fucking shit. Nobody won in that fucking.
Some Pokemon YouTubers teamed up with one of those dudes and was like, if you stream your openings, then you get to, we'll donate like something to charity. And that's why Pokemon got so or Bobby might have better insight than I do, but that's one of the reasons that Pokemon cards became
no,
so
Logan
hard to
Paul is just dipshit and a
hunt.
jackass.
But the boxing is
Like,
pure profit.
if he did anything for charity, I don't believe it. Like, period.
I'm sure there's
Like, he's
receipts
just
there.
not
I'm
that type of person.
I'm not saying it's not there, but like the facts are there. All right, what am I doing now? Oh, it's the cool statue. All right, beast statue. Thank you for that.
I hate the fact that he's just sniping me from in there. It's like, Crom, where are you?
Those
It's
two
Crom.
do nothing for charity. It's all self promoting for money for themselves. Also, we aren't talking like a actual match, more like backyard wrestling, but boxing.
Backyard.
Not
wrestling.
true.
Yeah.
Zero charity.
Yeah, so Bobby, I'm guessing, is the one saying. Like,
What was it? Bob is the one saying that
that
they're
was
not charity at all.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
Spoon is the one that's like,
that was
I
backyard.
know where this is going.
That's what I figured. Yeah, but no, I would never see Logan Paul doing anything for charity. Period. Like,
Whoa, who's this
Or
pink haired
Jake Paul.
chick? She's needlessly sexual.
oh, hey, you met Pi
needlessly
Senpai.
sexual.
That is waifu right there, sir.
She's better than. Are you in? Do you always interrupt
He may
people?
have escaped, but the temple is safe.
Like,
I'd call
yeah,
that
Pi is life.
I've met people like that in real life, and it is so triggering. What are you gonna push your morals on me? You don't get to tell me how to live my life.
God, I love Pi.
Yes, they do.
Her and one other girl in the series are waifu.
And that's what
Her and
Mother said when
Alcade.
she gave us the shield.
God.
You've got
Those are the
to
only
help
two
us.
good choices. Only two correct.
Oh, I'm glad they got their asses whooped.
Blah 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 blah. Skip.
Oh, you're also gonna be meeting Steve Blum's character pretty soon, too.
Heroes from
Everybody
other worlds?
bail.
No offense, you guys, but I don't really think we fit the bill.
Right. I agree with Lissa. We're not the hero type.
If you need a hero, the chosen one must answer the call to action. What was that, my sword hand?
Prom,
What
you're
is it,
glowing.
Lissa?
Mm-hmm.
Your body.
Don't
It's
think she
all
does.
aglow with
Yeah,
a
I don't
blue
think so
light.
either, Spoon.
What's happening to me?
This dude prides himself on his reputation, and then he's trying to be like
Is that a
dismissive of. You know what? We're,
The shield
okay,
of flames
He's an
lit right
asshole.
up.
we're fine.
amazing?
Are you talking about a teenager?
Yeah, I know.
What?
There's
only so many excuses we can
You
give.
can't expect me to just accept he's a teenager and pass all this stuff, and then also see him as some kind of hero or like leader
He's
figure.
not really a hero or leader
He just-
figure. He's
he
just
just-
a teenager.
He just
Like,
seems like a douchebag.
And if we gather them
That's
all,
all he is.
at least
The
All these
entire-
people are. I'm not gonna spend
Sure of it.
like
Yeah.
140,000 hours with these douchebags. I'm famous, but you
Yet
shouldn't
you
know who
do
I
it
exactly.
with
Spoon.
all of. Yet you do it with all of us.
Jesus, that dude's still down.
Well, essentially,
Somebody-
I think you have to remember anybody can just kind of hear a legend about somebody and then go around calling themselves that. They're fucking for example, Bobby. How many people have you seen call themselves Ardbert? in Final Fantasy 14.
Did you say Aardvark?
How many people are in
Aardvark.
Cloud Strife?
Halibert?
Ardbert.
Ardbert.
Or how many cat girls call themselves Y'shtola?
What? Oh, so he wait. So he was just laying down the whole time until his friend picked him up by his hand. So you didn't need a Phoenix down or his HP wasn't down. It's just everybody just ignored him until somebody helped him up.
I'd ignore him. I would.
That's hilarious.
Scott's so unnecessarily brutal.
He was just tired. Yeah, I'll bet.
Piece of shit. That's what he is.
This dude finally said something that makes sense. Like, just call the admins, call the company, submit a support ticket.
Choose. Is this all right?
And then if you couldn't, you like say your enemy, you're both players in a game.
Please.
Oh well.
And then
he's
if
definitely
you
not a player.
If you could submit a support ticket, just have them give you experience boosting items or something.
Like Triage definitely is not a player.
Well, whatever he is, or it is. Charlie Horse. It's not normal, but if I did the game, it would be over. Yeah, I know. I'd rather just go play critically
just
acclaimed
like the
MMORPG
Sephiroth naming
Final
thing.
Fantasy
Yeah, see,
14
nobody.
With it's free up to level 60, including the 7 sword.
You say it's free, but it's not.
You just don't get to trade, but it is free. Well, not for you because you've owned it before. It's a complicated situation.
You also can't do the 24 maps.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, look at me. I've put in a bunch of hours and I haven't even unlocked that. Also, I saved 24 mans for real life gaming.
Oh right. I had to force Omni to do Crystal Tower.
Oh, it's not. I'm leveling up Black Man. I'm really enjoying playing Black Mage. That's a fun time for me. I don't have to move. I just get to mash my rotation.
You don't have to move. That's cute.
I know it'll get, but for now, we're level 50.
You're adorable.
Spoon, if you've never owned the license before, it's free up until level 60, including the expansion Heaven Sword.
Yeah, with restrictions.
Yeah, with restrictions. But it's not like a time limit restriction or like a level restriction. You have the full game.
Where do we start looking for heroes?
Yeah, there's just certain quests that you can't do.
Joined in a battle we fought earlier. He helped us
Can I
against some
PK?
Fire Emblems in town.
In
No.
PvP, sure.
No, there is a PvP area, but you can't just Actually, I don't know if PvP is available in the free demo.
You can't do it like they're doing
free.
in this
I don't know if it's
game.
available in the free trial.
Oh God, is it interrupting girl again?
There's just no way.
Lol. Because Bobby, do you know what the free trial fully entails? Because I don't remember what it limits at top of it.
I just know I can't play it, so
Don't have to move.
Can I de-level people I don't like? Not
So
unless you
later
have
you
green
can't
hair
fucking cast
and plot
because all
armor.
you can do is run for your life. Shit is hard. Bobby knows what I'm talking about. Being a caster, fucking high level content sucks. Because it's like, I'm gonna move. It's like, fucking, I'm casting. Oh, time to move.
Wears a mask and uses unheard of sword techniques.
It must be the same
Even the
person.
music doesn't take her seriously.
why would it?
And she's
Shitting
supposed
on
to be the
Adelie.
main love interest?
This
She's
is
the default
amazing.
love interest,
This
yeah.
is amazing. I love it. Listen, he's just
But you want to
shitting on
know?
Adelie.
You want to know why she's the default love interest? Is because she
Japanese
looks like
love girls
no.
like this?
It's because she looks like the chick that he actually loved and is trying to save. That's
Is
it.
it-
Is
is
that
this
her avatar
Kagome?
looks similar, and he's
Oh, yeah,
just
'cause-
like,
Well,
it's
he-
close enough.
Well,
Like,
he eventually falls in love with who
Even
she
their real
is.
faces, right? Like
Well,
they're all,
well, he does fall in love
Yeah,
with who
it's-
she is.
It's all avatars.
as a
They're
person.
not. That is not the real. Like the beast dude doesn't look like an actual fat beast dude with small
Don't
legs.
these kids have parents? Aren't they monitored for like to go to sleep or school or anything?
They're and Omni. They are anime
Doing that
children.
shit plot
They
point,
don't
I know.
have most likely their parents are fucked off to fucking Switzerland for fucking because they're diplomats or some bullshit.
They're working at like a black. Yeah, it's all really convenient.
Black Mage is
Could
my
you
main
imag-
fucking sucks
could you
swamp to
imagine-
monk and
Could you imagine how different his life would be if his parents and his family were around to support him rather than him getting like emotionally connected to a video game avatar?
To use now.
What a fucking.
It is weird because in .Hexon you do see his parents. Like,
what do they do? Like, why aren't they here with him? Why don't they worry about how much time he spends in this game world?
No one. Japanese parents don't care as long as he goes to school. As long as he goes to school and does all of his school stuff, they don't give a fuck.
They were worried when he went into a coma for a while.
Shit. I don't.
Yeah, you're putting. I'm not again.
I know it's me. I'm the problem. I understand. It is what is the game going to change? Suddenly, it's not. It is what it is, right? Shut up! These people skipping the cutscene. I don't care.
Somebody's pissed
off. Out from the main menu while in town. If you leave the world and return to the desktop, it can only be performed while in town. To log back in, select the world from the desktop. Select log out from the main menu. I'm trying to read this and like internalize it because right now I'm just reading words and my head's elsewhere. You gotta focus up. This is my having expectations. That's the problem. OmniJam 2021. Select log out from the main menu while in town to leave the world and return to the desktop. To log back in, select the world from the desktop. Okay, I have new mail. Cool. How do I log out? Okay. Now, I've got to quit the game so I can go back to the desktop.
The sandstorm seems impassable.
Now I have to check my mail because that's where the story wants me to go. Pie. Okay, cool.
Fuck pie. Fuck pie. Cake is better.
This is the pink hair girl.
I will fuck pie.
And we are the only ones who are capable of controlling.
Yes, Scott. We know you'd fuck pie.
Oh my God! Fake desktop.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I know.
I deafened for a second, and then I just come back to we know you'd fuck pie.
What? The name of a character in the game, Jacques. Pie. P-I.
It's not even. It's not in-game mail.
Oh, okay.
She has pink hair, big boobs, ponytail, and fucking fights with her fists.
Or whatever they use in WoW or any other. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. I was so surprised. Okay, so there was something in the. Yes. Okay, get closer to the dog person. Sure. What are they gonna do? Get stat bonuses? Might as well. I'm gonna level up. No.
Yeah, you can level up friendship, and they just kind of get better.
There you go. I figure like it's just numbers. We just want to get them better numbers. You should take it on a quest with us. Sure. I'll take
they can also unlock certain keywords for you and stuff like that.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that the nicer I am, the better like stuff I'll get. So. Okay, so it did the mail game. Atoli. Oh, is that her name? Atoli?
Adley.
Interruption girl? Adley. Yeah. I'm gonna call her Atoli.
You know, a lot of people.
Either way, yeah. And that little heart is.
Say her fucking name.
You'll see the little circle things going around the hearts. That's how you are building friendship with.
Movie player. Okay, that's just.
Excellent.
Really love the music here.
And as far as like the news and all that, that's.
Is that how I save? I do save here. It's actually Atoli from Japan. Yeah.
There we go.
From now on, when they see you, their tail wags. So the friendship works. Sorry, I missed that spoon. I got that. All right. So now that we've done that for plot reasons, let's log back in so we can actually play some game.
Let's go.
What about BLM? Black Lives Matter?
Black Mage. Black Mage.
You know what, Julian? I'm gonna take a quick break, chat. Hold on. Julian, I've been playing Black Mage a lot lately. I really like it, but every time I look down at the bottom and I see BLM, I'm just like, Black Lives Matter, and then I cast Fire too. Having the time of my life. Man, that rotation is really fun in Black Mage. I like it a lot. Memoir records your past action, contains clues to your next objective. Select Memoir from the main menu and you're unsure about your next objective. This dude's name is New Wang. That's funny.
No, I don't want that.
All right.
I can't remake that right now.
Can I get Devil Trigger?
I have any. No.
I earned a couple levels. Do I not get skill points to do stuff?
These are skill points. You just earn levels.
No.
Because certain equipment will be locked behind level caps.
What is it?
Okay, fine.
And it also increases your stats.
Okay, yeah, there's my blue. There's my blue dabu dee dabu die.
And
Because I'm blue dabu dee dabu die. Yo, listen up. Can you believe that's how that song actually starts? Yo, listen up. This is the story of a blue guy who lives in a blue world.
Everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around him because they've got. I don't know what I'm saying the word.
Yeah, I don't know all of them either, but that's like an outrageous way to start that song. And for it to be a one-hit wonder, the world is beautiful sometimes.
The 90s.
Absolutely.
Well, there's also the song, fucking Butterfly, so.
Fucking Butterfly.
How do I? Oh, I have to.
That doesn't sound very fun for the Butterfly.
No, it's like fucking, no, it's like, give a butterfly, sugar, baby.
Alright, so can I do this now?
Oh, and also at certain points, not every party member will always be available.
Yeah,
Because
a
they
totally
do have-
over here wasn't
yeah.
available for me.
They
this
do
time.
have shit to do in their actual real life.
Yeah,
Supposedly.
Yeah.
You know what this dude's not doing in his real life? Talking to his parents. Fuck me.
Ho ho!
I mean, when I was that age, I wasn't.
Yeah, me neither.
Well,
Like, I would just spend all day in my room.
I mean, shit. I'm 30 and I still do that.
Are you bragging about this now?
I can understand, and I can empathize, but I was living life, so
How dare
fuck
you?
off, losers.
How dare you? Even though I was doing the same thing, I wasn't always.
Mostly,
at
I
home.
was gigging, so that was my thing.
Gigging?
Giggity?
Yeah, I was a mariachi in high school and for college.
What?
So I was gigging in high school.
What?
He was a mariachi?
I did not know that.
He's only mentioned it like a few times.
Yeah. It's the life that I used to live.
Jacques would know that if he was on
Have to
stream.
go back
He
up
was on stream more often.
Sorry.
You know what? Don't shame me, all right? I didn't have a life in freaking like when I was young.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
like,
he only wants to have a life on Wednesday nights. Like one night a
Feeling
week.
good on a Wednesday.
people aren't always available on a goddamn Tuesday, all right?
Or Friday, or Saturday,
I work
or
Friday.
Sunday,
Scott, I
or
work
Monday,
nights.
or...
Scott, I work nights. I don't have a life outside my off days.
Jason
That's
Keith
it.
You do. It's called the afternoon.
No, that doesn't work like that. People don't generally have.
There's no
I did that when I worked overnights at McDonald's.
Why not? Monsters are
I
slightly
would-
strong.
like, I'd
at
be
your
up,
current level.
and I would
You
just
will
go hang
acquire a
out with
slightly
people.
better item.
And then I would go to work. Like, afterwards.
Horse! Ramming speed!
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
sure.
would only have...
I'm
Jacques,
sure
three
don't
hours
let him
of sleep.
treat you like that.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, you like sir?
Shoot down your ideas and give you shit for having a job.
Sir, you are a poop dick. All right, and you smell of feces.
I can
He said
comment
you
for
smell
Jacques
his
not being
feces. You
part
gotta
of-
suck his dick
Dude,
now.
No, I comment
smell
about
old.
Jacques
You're an
not
old
being
man.
part of
You
stream
smell like
sometimes. A lot of times. 'Cause that-
Oh no, I can
Oh,
press A
shit.
to skip dialogue. Alright, tight.
Oh fuck, where'd Lissa go? Lissa! Why are you all the way up there? Bitch, why are you all the way
You know,
up
every
there?
game has a Chinese expansion.
Get out! What the fuck you doing here?
What is this dude?
Bitch, why are you all the way up there?
Rolls all up here like he owned the goddamn place, motherfucker.
Bitch, why are you all the way up there?
that thing.
Fucking now I gotta go run and fucking stop a thief from fucking trying to take my goddamn
Idle
treasure.
wave. Alright, give me the thing. There we
Now I
go.
gotta go run and stop a thief from trying to take my treasure and shit.
There we go.
Where's that
Green,
goddamn
tight.
thief? Where's that
Where
fucking
is that
thief?
GD thief?
Where's that thief ass bitch?
Hey, look, little Naruto goblins.
There's no
2,
timing.
3.
I'm gonna waste my special on
smash,
you.
smash, smash,
Only
smash.
because I'm
Hold on.
pissed off that you tried to steal my fucking goddamn treasure, you son of a bitch. My stuff!
Smash, 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 smash. Gale blade.
My stuff!
Don't
Go
need
get
to-
your own!
Alright, well, I leveled up. There you go.
It's my stuff. Get your own stuff, you bitch.
My money and I want it now. I need another hope tree.
It's time for Crom Rage. Crom!
Omni, I believe
Yes,
the
sir.
term is I need it now.
I need it now.
Oh,
Thank you.
God, Jack, no.
Man,
no,
I'm so glad
no.
you yes on me. Can I suck your dick any faster? Jesus.
See, there it is.
You mad? Oh man.
There it is. There it is. That's oh fucking goddamn.
877 cash now.
I didn't know you all had that in Texas.
No, no,
I thought that was like a
it's-
local thing.
no, it's
No, it's
everywhere.
national.
Yeah,
It's a
no,
national-
it's
it's a
everywhere.
I
national
always
thing.
thought that was like a local commercial. I'm
No.
not even joking.
So
Just
if you
because
want
the
to,
quality of
Man,
the
with
commercials,
those
I always
locals,
thought
bro.
it was like local.
Man,
if you want
that's
a little bit
global.
of like
You heard me?
info, like big firms like that will have smaller firms all over the country, right? And like they send their commercial to like the full network, and the network distributes it as needed to like different areas.
Omni over here educating us.
But
I
every now and
appreciate
then you'll
that,
see like a
Omni.
really shitty commercial, and it is local, totally local. But JT
I mean-
Wentworth and like Cash for Gold and those things, those are all pretty national.
I don't know. You all probably don't get Morgan and Morgan.
We do. JP Morgan
Oh,
or Morgan
God.
Morgan?
Yeah. Morgan and Morgan.
They
yeah.
they save the money from the commercials to give you more for your annuity. Every time I hear that commercial, I'm transported to late 2000s. Yeah, same. I when there are a few times in my life where I didn't have work, and I remember those commercials being
All right, so guys.
so predatory.
All
What
right,
are you
guys.
doing? Sitting around
So
getting
I
an education.
I've been
Fucking,
I've
oh
been
my
running.
God.
Oh yeah, remember those commercials? Oh,
Yeah,
that was great.
Yeah.
That was
Go to
great. Dude, that guy made me want.
University.
That guy made
Hey
me
Jacques,
want to
did
get
you know
up
they
and, like,
posted that? They had that commercial on BET like all the time.
Yeah,
apparently
bro,
worked on
you
Jock.
know, my black ass is watching BET.
I didn't have cable. I haven't had cable in a long time. Well, I have to press A to kick these things.
Oh man, I need some better weapons.
I need more of these chim chims. I used to see those
Listen,
commercials.
listen, why are you
constantly
doing all the way
Saturdays.
over here?
Watch
Oh,
cheaters
actually,
and
that's a good
drink
thing you're
beers,
over here. Never mind,
times.
I'm not complaining anymore.
All right, so guys, I've been running for the past couple minutes. The reason why I was gone, 'cause I had to set up something so I could still see chat while
Working
I
out,
was
mostly.
running some tests.
Fucking chat over
But
here.
I ran some I was running some tests, and as of right now, I
Yeah, that makes sense,
believe
Spoon.
well, like everything seems to be working
I
fine.
believe.
Unless I go back and look at it. But anyways, I'm actually live on Twitch right now.
Oh, tight.
Doing what?
See,
Playing
so
Valheim.
Oh.
Drop a
see,
follow.
all that
Jock's
bitching of,
Twitch.
oh, I can't stream because my internet.
Well, I wanted to give
won't
it a
work.
try, and I just gave it a
And then
try.
you
and now
tried,
it's fine.
like
I
we,
told you
like we
last
were
week.
telling you
Well,
all,
let's see.
all
Scott,
last week.
Scott,
we were telling
Scott,
you,
Scott.
try it,
Scott,
try it.
check
You're
this
like,
out,
no,
check this
it
out,
won't
check this
work.
out.
It won't work.
Yeah, check this out. Check this out. I'm taking your advice. Let that be. Or I won't take your advice again. Huh? So, but you said something.
Good.
I said, I said, like, you know, I said to myself in my internal dialogue, you know what?
so-
I'll try.
You
it.
all say I mean, and everybody says I very. I
It's
argue with
almost,
Jock like
it's
we're
almost like I was
married.
right.
Yeah, welcome to my world.
Almost like I was right.
This is
I
the
now
worst.
know how Omni feels.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
This is the worst polygamous married couple I've ever been a part of.
Okay, do we have to kill?
I'll
these
post. What you call
No,
it?
it's a lucky animal.
I'll post link. It's
Okay,
fuck, hold on.
Oh yeah, you
Like,
killed the
I
King
mean,
Chim Chim.
things? Really kick him and evade his attack.
Jock,
Repeat it.
actually,
Do
that-
or he
Jock,
does not
Jock.
Yeah. I know. I saw. I need to. I'm going to.
post the link in LGG.
Yes. I'm about to go do that. I was being attacked by something. I was like, oh, let me go do that. Then I saw something was attacking me, so I had to kill
Can I
it.
lock? Oh god.
Well, you
Really?
chose to
You
kill
give me
it.
2 buttons for first person, but neither of them to lock on? Okay. No, you know what? Forget it. Forget it.
I see enemy
This is fun.
reinforcements.
Do a kick. Bend it like Beckham over here.
Oh shit.
Give it the
Crom,
kicks.
go. No, not Crom.
Can I
Fucking.
kick twice?
What's your
Oh, I
name?
can kick multiple times. Okay.
Fucking.
Medications and reverse
You
mortgages.
go
Yeah,
defend
mine-
Cordelia.
Mine were always go to school. That's what all my commercials
You
were.
kill that dude.
Leave it to
Wait.
me.
Jock, I don't know if I ever
Leave it
told
to
you
me.
this, but your first profile picture on TikTok was way better than your current one. I like that little colored one of yours. I thought it was pretty unique and really good.
Oh, bro, I've been using, bro. I was using that one for years. That's
Yeah,
literally
it's
like a. So I was literally like a freaking what you call them? Like literally just like a smiley face with a straw hat from One Piece on it.
Yeah, it looked good.
Oh,
I liked
that
it.
one? Yeah.
Here we
I remember that
go.
one. And then Jacques tried to get all emo
This
with
is how a lady fights.
contemplation.
What? Emo
is the
Calling
contemplation.
himself like obtuse scholar.
That's what it says on my menu, so I know it's a chim crown. If it didn't say that on my menu, I would have said
There
this
was
isn't a chim
first
crown.
there was whatever.
Oh,
there was
I post
J-Crap-
link.
First there was Jacques
post-
Random,
I-
J Crap Lee.
I also
then there
like
was
that
Senku-chan.
Jacques
Then there was
isn't streaming
Senku-chan.
No, Phantom
on
Heart
the
came before
actual-
Senku.
Phantom
I like
Heart,
that
then
Jacques isn't streaming on the
Senku-chan.
LGG Twitch. He's streaming
That's
on his
his own
own
Twitch.
Twitch.
If you gotta, everybody's got an enterprise, man.
Yeah.
It's life.
I mean, what is it? We don't have an LGG Twitch yet, do we? Do we have LGG
Yeah, we do.
Twitch?
Yeah, we do.
The
Yes.
fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, we do.
We've had one for a long time.
Yeah.
Give me mail.
Let's win!
Huh?
Oh,
Since
shit.
when Scott used
I streamed from
he
Xbox,
streamed from Xbox
and
with it.
you could only do it on
Please
Twitch.
tell me.
Yep.
It's not Destiny. I said it was Valheim.
Okay. To check my mail, I
Yeah,
have
that's
to
Destiny,
log
right?
out.
Just leave it to me.
No, Destiny's better than Valheim, so...
Mail. Black Rose, well done.
Big different.
It's managed.
Let's each their own, I guess.
That's true.
I might be in love with you.
With Valheim, only people with brain damage play it, so...
You've been. That's that the build game or is that the shooter game?
What? Which?
Valheim.
Valheim. That's it's
Valorant.
rebuilding.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was confused with Valorant
Okay.
whenever I hear it. What was it called? Oh god, I'm not. Okay, yeah.
That's
Sure
a
that-
snow biome. If I go in there, I will die.
Since you just
Whee!
you like to join me in the area, submissive tragedies, Thousand Oaks. Okay, thank you.
Tell me how you want it.
What? Why does
Thank
my
you.
Twitch say Destiny? I should have said it should say fucking Valheim. Oh
Did
shit!
you
Hold on.
change it?
Hold on. I changed the name on freaking OBS.
No, you gotta change it. You have to change
You gotta
it.
change on Twitch.
Yeah, maybe.
Fucking
maybe-
shit. All right, hold up.
maybe you
Give me a
suck.
second.
I changed it in OBS though. But you have to. Did you refresh it after you changed it?
Also, are you trying to use? Also, he can't. Also, how is he using OBS when I'm using OBS?
Oh, dude. I can just I can just use OBS,
The world.
but I don't know, like I don't know why I didn't log into your account. I don't even have your account to log into.
He logged. The answer is he
Lazy
logged
Gaming
into his own
guys.
account.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the answer.
because if you log into Lazy Gaming Guys OBS, you'd be seeing the exact same OBS.
Oh, I think it's one of the tags. How do I fucking remove these? 'Cause I think I streamed on here once, and I guess I tested Destiny, maybe.
Yeah.
See, this is why we run tests.
Yes, tests are important.
Yeah, I don't know. What
That's
is it?
him.
Hold on.
Yep, totally.
Alright.
Spaghetti.
Omni, where do I go to change these tags?
Totally.
On OBS or where?
And Switch.
On Twitch? I don't know. I've never done it through Twitch to be honest. I always do it through OBS.
Let me see. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can find a way to place to change these
Invite.
tags on
Party invite.
OBS. Then.
Yes. No, not you.
Oh,
You save it.
there we go. There we go. Found it.
Was this game a PSP game originally?
It was a PS2,
PS2 game.
It was the first one was a
All right. Let me
Like,
see. It
yes.
should.
This feels a lot like a PSP game.
We've got a new objective.
All right. There we go.
I
It's changed.
don't know. I never got that feeling from it.
Because like there is no function, like real unique function for L3 and R3. There's no verticality. There's no jumping. It feels very much like a PSP game. You move and then you manipulate menus,
Here to help.
and the combat is basically mashing. So far, it feels like a PSP game.
I mean,
Levels are
PSP
flat
came out
and
around the
pretty
same
narrow.
time
Like
as-
even the world, like if you look at the way it's designed, it is just a long tunnel with things.
sure,
like,
throw a rock
it's like
at
the,
me.
It's like the illusion of an open world, you know.
Here to
It feels like a PSP. I'm not saying that as a judgment. It's an observation. It feels like a PSP game.
sounds like a judgment.
Yeah.
Well, I've been
That's
judging the game all night, and you would know the difference between a judgment
I'm sorry, but I have
and observation.
I don't know.
Like
I
yell
never
a
got
lot
that feeling
louder.
from it personally.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my
just
god!
being
fucking
honest with you.
stop!
Maybe it's because I've been
teaching me
playing PSP
tutorials
games
and let
recently.
me do
It like,
things.
very much feels like this to me. Where like you know how like R2 would get me a first-person mode, like it'd be some other combination that would get me. L2 doesn't do anything. L1 doesn't do anything. So like on a PSP, it'd be like L1, and then you move it to move the camera or something.
Well, and some of the buttons will be used later for different things you'll unlock.
I get, yeah.
I am defeated.
How do I party up again?
What was it? All right.
How do I party? I've totally forgot.
Send
how to party.
invite.
How do-
Fuck am I?
where?
Oh,
Each menu
hey, oh
gets
god,
me
I'm in a
send
dark
invite.
forest. Okay.
Try Y.
Why? Okay. Memoir log out party. There he is. I gotta invite It's Holy. Okay.
Adeline.
She's for this story, she's the only one I need to invite, right?
Should
I
be.
guess. Okay. Bookmark. There are 1,000 Oaks, which also sounds like an apartment complex that
That actually does sound like an apartment complex.
And then, I lived in the ghetto growing up, so this submissive tragedy 1,000 Oaks is pretty appropriate.
You're more.
There is a 1,000 Oaks Road here in San Antonio.
In order to learn more, I
The moon tonight looks even prettier than usual. It's a video. You know what? It's a
Hey,
video game.
Yeah,
I know.
Hey, there are people who
He even
appreciate
said
game
that. It's
design.
prettier than usual. It's just an online game. He even said it.
Yeah, he
And she
pointed
just
out her
ignored-
bullshit.
and She just
Like,
ignored it. Okay, she's like, no, let's go to the beast statue. All right.
I see.
All
Hey,
right.
hey,
Yeah.
hey. Sometimes
You know-
I just
you know why-
sit and
you know why she
admire
says stupid
the
stuff? You know
the
why-
scenery of Final Fantasy 14. Okay.
Here's my headcanon for this. All right, here's my headcanon. She says dumb shit and then doesn't respond to bullshit, to callouts, because she's on controller and typing is hard, and everybody else is on keyboard.
That's
and they
not
can
it at
send
all.
stuff faster. That's my headcanon.
That's not.
That's
it.
my headcanon.
That's
That's
not
my
it.
headcanon.
I'm okay with that headcanon.
That's my headcanon.
That is not. That's not.
That's his headcanon.
Yeah, that's my headcanon.
That's
yeah,
his headcanon.
I'm okay with that headcanon.
Yeah.
Good
She's
for
on
you, you're
controller. Everybody else
Good
is
for
on
you,
keyboard.
but you're wrong.
That's fine. I'll live with that. Well, here's what doing wrong is gonna do. It's gonna raise my bills, so I better go right, Julian? Oh wait, it doesn't. It doesn't have any negative effect on my real life. I guess I can have all the headcanons I want.
Yes, it
Can
does.
Can
Yes,
I?
it does have negative effect on your
God damn,
life.
dude. This game is already upsetting.
This game's already upsetting spaghetti.
What was it?
Smash. And I.
The consequences is Julian will stop sucking. Julian will stop sucking your dick if you have your headcanon. No, like Julian will stop sucking your dick every night.
What the fuck is wrong with you? God, you are like on this. You are on this D sucking
Okay,
kick. Jack, do you want to talk?
What will you do?
What?
What?
Nah, dude, it's all good.
Jack, are you
I think
sexually
Jacques-
deprived?
Yeah, I think Julian's trying to say that
What will you do?
Jacques,
Okay.
that
Are you offering?
You're like projecting.
Are you offering, Julian? Listen, I mean, like,
Was successful.
I don't know. I didn't really think about it, but I mean,
It sounds
shit.
like
if
Jacques
you,
willing to accept.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know, man. Maybe we can go out for drinks sometime or something. I don't know.
Why
I'm
is
uncomfortable with
Itoly
this
level
banter.
so low? I
I'm
thought
very
she was, like,
uncomfortable with this banter.
You heard it here, folks.
I'm very
Jacques
uncomfortable
is,
with
like,
this banter.
You know what? I
Totally
think I
willing
put
right
some
now
of
to
the
go out
fucking-
with Julian.
I think that kiss years ago unlocked something with
All
that Jack,
members
but I'm not
receive
comfortable with
200
the banter that's going on right now.
Hey, why is Itoly low level? I thought
I'm
she was like
totally not
high level.
comfortable
Oh,
with
hold
that
up.
guild.
I'm gonna.
She's not-
Spoon, I'm gonna.
She's not high level, so
I'm
to
gonna
speak.
like.
She's just
Put
part
up
of a
some
high
stuff.
level.
I want to see what how my computer's running all this
She
stuff
just has
right now
influence without
because
actually.
it's kind of feeling hot. So I want to make sure it's
Yeah,
not
she's one of the
overheating.
few healers in that group. That's basically the reason.
Right, Jack. Open up your task manager and.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay, cool.
How about you educate yourself, Jacques?
All right. It was
I educated
Educate?
myself once.
Yeah,
Hurt.
educate.
I didn't like it,
What will you
so I
do?
stopped doing it.
What will you do?
I learned how to do things.
How do
once.
I-
It
how
was
do I
so-
Okay, yeah. Like, what was it?
2,
Pick
3,
it up.
4.
Definitely.
Mash.
Look, it's taking up 100% of my CPU.
There we go.
What will you
Oh,
do?
that was scary.
1, 2, 3.
What will you do? Is this all right? It was successful.
All right, don't die, Itoly.
Let me pull up some stuff. Take a look at temperature. Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
All right.
You
Ooh.
okay there?
No, I'm
You doing
not.
all right, Julian?
No, I'm not.
What's going on?
All right. Take
So
your
the
time.
piece. So I'm. Fuck. Ooh. I don't know why, but apparently I shifted my leg and a piece of clothing caught onto something. And skin hurt. Be back. Give me a moment.
Did you? I hope it wasn't the skin
Oh,
on his
give me a
balls, because I've
second.
been there. That
Man.
sucks.
That would
Yeah,
suck.
no, that sucks.
Right.
I sat
How
on
do
my
I-
balls
ow,
yesterday.
ow.
That hurt.
Oh yikes! 3.
I was just trying to get more comfortable in the chair, and that
Chair
made
was
me
like,
more
"Not today."
uncomfortable. Like,
I was like, not in this
chair
house.
was like, no, fuck you.
Okay, let me see. Ooh. Yeah, 98 degrees Celsius is not good for my CPU.
98.
It's
It's
I
not
think-
even like body. It's like
I
body
thought-
level. It's fine.
Celsius, Scott.
A piece
not
of-
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I was
piece
gonna
of-
say I'm pretty sure in the 90s
Why do you have it
fine.
Wait, here's your problem. It's in British.
What the hell am I looking at? It seems to have crashed, but not in this area. Something is falling. A fairy orb. Yeah, Josh, you may want to Google it just so you have a little bit of confidence, but I'm pretty sure CPUs run at around 90 Celsius. I'm pretty sure.
It's running at 98 degrees Celsius.
I was looking at that. Yeah, I was looking at that info when I was changing my CPU, and I wanted to have a better understanding of it, and I saw that and I was like, that can't be right. But
I missed Mecha Grunty.
Okay, let me see. 170 degrees Fahrenheit.
I blame Jacques for this. I miss Mecha Grunty.
I like Mecha Grunty's song.
Sakaki.
Yeah, Sakaki.
Yeah, Sakaki.
Yeah, he can suck a cocky. Fucking asshole.
Is she trying to? Did she invite him on a date so that she could recruit him to their thing?
The
but
moon tree. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take a quick break here. Does she know he's back to level 1 at this point?
Remember, our stocks constantly change.
Okay.
That's not. Yeah, she doesn't care about the fact that his name is Terror of Death.
He already was disinterested, and I could understand them wanting to recruit him because he was a problem, because he was so powerful, and because he was skilled. So if they had him on their side, he would be beneficial. But now, not only is he not interested, not only is he actively against them, but he's also D-level to base level.
That's why the only one that cares is Adelaide.
Yeah.
Why would anybody want him? Like, does she have a boner for him too?
Adelaide's just a fucking, like, she sees the good in everyone.
Yeah.
But
my
CPU, he's not helpful. Yeah, Spood. It's okay.
She's an altruistic person.
She's the worst.
It's annoying.
Good temperatures.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, let me see. A good temperature for your desktop, desktop CPU is around 120 degrees Fahrenheit when idle, and under 175 degrees Fahrenheit when under stress. If you're using a laptop, you should look for CPU temperatures between 140 degrees Fahrenheit and 190 degrees Fahrenheit. If your CPU heats up beyond 200 degrees Fahrenheit, your computer can experience glitches or simply shut down.
Yeah. So
and right now I'm at 194 degrees Fahrenheit.
You're 190 degrees Celsius is what you said.
No,
right?
I'm at 90 degrees. I'm at 90 degrees Celsius. Actually,
okay.
No,
British.
I'm at 200. I'm at 200. Actually, no. If I go to like the exact amount, I'm at let me see here. It's
yeah,
gonna
it sounds
be
like you're
around
fine.
3. So I'm at 199. I'm 199.4
degrees Celsius would be a melted laptop.
Fahrenheit.
Yeah, your cooling does a lot more than I believe. Oh shit. Okay, I have to do this. Hold on.
Although my CPU temperature is dropping as long as I'm not playing the game.
Yeah. So you might need new parts. You might need to lower the settings on your game.
This is like probably one of the lowest games I have. It's like I don't think. No, Osu is the lowest. Is the least demanding game I have. But this is definitely like the second least demanding game I have. It's like almost as demanding as Minecraft.
Right here.
Right, Minecraft.
I don't own Minecraft yet. Well, actually, you know what? I have fucking what you call them?
Yes, sir.
What was it? Xbox like Game Pass. So I could probably.
That's not possible.
Yeah, I don't. Is Minecraft on there?
Should be. I mean, Microsoft
It's one of those
fucking
games
owns
that
it.
you think should be on there, but I don't know if it is. Like, you know what I mean?
My PC has
own
Minecraft on
Mojang.
it. My PC has
Yeah,
Minecraft
I'm
on it. I
with
just
Scott on
haven't
this one.
touched
Like, it feels like it should be there, but I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't.
Because sometimes that just happens with things where it's like, it feels like it should be there, but it isn't for whatever reason.
Yeah, but I like it's like that
So,
temperature.
I mean, double check. Like, you can obviously look, since you have it on your PC.
Yeah.
So
I would
Minecraft
definitely
is
want to
okay,
shut
Spoon
them
confirmed
stuff
it's on
down.
Game Pass.
Okay.
PC Game Pass? Because that's what he's looking at.
yeah, I would hope PC Game Pass.
This is
That would
your
be
good.
PC Game Pass is much more limited compared to console Game Pass. I know as a previous owner.
Yeah, but I mean Minecraft.
It's like Xbox wants you to, like Microsoft wants you to buy.
If you're gonna give Minecraft on one of the Game Passes, like it really should
be on PC. Yeah.
Oh, it's on Microsoft, but it's not on PC.
Dungeon
that's
Dungeon, but
so yeah, it's not on the PC one.
Yeah, I knew it. I had that feeling.
So it is one of those things that really should be on there and isn't.
Yet it's not. Yeah. Did my music go away?
Keeping my eye on temperatures. I'm hovering around 90, between 90 and 95 degrees Celsius.
All right. So what we've done tonight is we've
Scott, I would freaking change it to Fahrenheit. I don't know how on this thing. I don't know if I can.
Here's what we've proven. One is that your internet can stream, but two, indeed, your computer's balls. You need to update it.
Yeah, your computer sucks. Ow. I do love and am also annoyed at this game I'm playing.
Ow.
As far as trophy list
I know how that feels. Oh, because of trophies, never mind.
Well, okay. So one of the trophies is to get an S rank in a battle, right?
Let me try closing.
And then another trophy is to get an A rank in a battle. But if you get an S rank, you don't unlock the A rank. You have to purposely get a lower rank in order to get the trophy.
You can play the Xbox version in a browser via xCloud on PC. Spoon, the whole point is like that his computer is overheating on very simple tactic games, so that's what we're trying to test specifically.
He was trying to test another one, not
so
like that sounds like it would just
defeat the purpose.
Be more of an issue.
I'm not using one. Okay,
but
yeah,
I
closed.
That he can do that.
Right, his
Firefox.
computer just can't.
Yeah.
I closed Firefox, and it looks like my computer is handling things a little bit better now. I'm jumping down to.
Do you have any idea how many resources browsers eat? Like it's outrageous.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
It would use even less resources than Minecraft.
I can't imagine it would use less than
a video game.
Just Minecraft.
Oh,
you'd still be streaming it at that point with xCloud. Like,
I mean, it didn't drop significantly. It just dropped a bit.
How much RAM do you have in your computer? That's going to answer a lot of questions. 8 gigs, 16 gigs.
Let me see. I haven't checked in a while.
On Task Manager, the second
I'll
tab,
save you, random soldier! Here I come! The hero is here!
Detail view, it should tell you. I don't think overheating is a risk, monoprocessor, thermal. I'm with Alex in that, is that I don't think you have any real issue, but at this point, I don't think we're doing it to prove the overheating. I think we're doing it just to get, like, concrete info, like, to commit to research. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Great. Okay, you say on details?
Yeah, hold on. Actually, let's see what I can do.
I'm not seeing it on details. I was just gonna, like, go to my computer. Yeah, I was gonna go to my computer and.
Get fucked, nerds!
You go to stream? Like, I'm showing it on my stream so you can see what I do just because I want to show off.
Okay.
Processes. Make sure that you're looking at detail view or whatever.
Wait, this is right. Actually, I'm not. I closed Firefox.
I know, but I'm describing it to my chat as well.
Oh, okay.
So you have the tabs with a bunch of Task Manager, Processors, Performance, App History. If you go over to Performance.
Performance. Okay.
Yeah, you can go to CPU, memory, disk space. Like these are all your drives, and I have a bunch of empty drives. And then go to memory.
Okay.
I
have. What is it? Look like I have 7 gigs.
Oh, dude, you need
about 8 gigs. 8 gigs? I should say because 7.9 gigs.
Yeah, if you're gonna be streaming PC games, you really should get more RAM. Like before anything else, like worrying about temperature and all that, you should get more RAM.
Yeah.
For streaming, if you want to do that. Well, and again, I go back to what I said earlier, which I think we proved that your internet can do it. You just need better computer.
Yeah. So one of the issues with my computer was the SSD at first, because like the thing right under under the what you call them, the memory, the disk was always at 100% no matter what.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about any of those other things until you get the basics down. Make sure that your RAM is up to par. Make sure that you have everything cleaned out. Make sure that you want to get that stuff out of the way before you start updating all the other stuff. Graphics cards and whatnot. But 16 gigs, if you're going to be streaming specifically, 16 gigs is what you want minimum.
Right. Okay. Shit, I was just looking at how freaking expensive RAM is yesterday.
I think it's streaming. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's Yeah, it's not that he can't, like his computer can't handle playing it. It's that he can't handle playing and streaming it at the same time.
I'm like not playing the game real quick because it's gonna jump to a cutscene. I know that it is. So, if you remember my time streaming from like October of last year to like April or like maybe February of this year, like every now and then I'd have like jittering issues or like game crashes, or I'd be like, I have to close this. I like manage a whole bunch of stuff. It wasn't until I updated my memory that I really started seeing progress in like fixes and management. And then once I updated my processor, like everything really, like it laid everything else. It laid the tracks for me to fix everything else, so that my graphics card could work, my power source could work, all that other stuff.
Right.
So like, you got to get a better processor, you got to get a better RAM, and then that'll be your foundation to build everything else on.
Right. Okay.
Oh, that's Sky Armor.
Well, what was it? Like I said, because the fact that I upgrade to having a SSD really does help though, because like if I try to do this on my computer before putting the SSD in it, bro, my computer would not have it would have been freezing up constantly. Wouldn't have wanted to do anything.
Yeah, you might have an issue with your motherboard if that was the case. Like straight up, like maybe those PCI slots weren't good, or maybe not PCI, but whatever those hard drive.
I'm using the same like slot, like the same what you call them, the same plugs that I use for the SSD.
Yeah, and Alex is right. If your graphics card's strong enough, you could use that instead of CPU, because you can have internal RAM on like the graphics card. You could also work on getting like an external graphics card to like reduce stress. But at that point, you're finding all these other solutions where like if you had fixed the other problem, you wouldn't have to be this creative.
Yeah. Right. But what was it?
For the record, anybody that's watching, if you want to stream on laptop and you don't have like a powerful laptop, look into external GPUs, like an external graphics card. It might be a good option for you if you don't want to spend like a new $800-900 on a new laptop.
Interesting. But what was it?
Why didn't I leave the world? Oh, I should heal.
Yeah, because like the issue was like this is the thing that I learned from the issue with the hard drive I had. Like Windows 10 seems to take up a lot of resources for the hard drive, and it makes and pretty much because it's like constantly pushing the hard drive at maximum.
Like network is not following. .hack is following. Gee, you don't want to look at the VOD of this stream, .hack network. But thank you for the follow.
That's cool.
Someone likes you.
I hope so. What do you want? It's kind of exciting. Am I supposed to? Was the stream sound inside the thing?
All right.
Slash.
Is it over here?
Excellent.
Okay, it's back here.
Okay.
Welcome, Diana. Thank you. Be so cordial with them, Alex.
Hi, Chia.
Looks like.
I guess it's flat sitting time now.
Oh, you said flap sitting.
No, lap sitting.
One thing I also need to do, which I haven't done in a minute, is clean out my computer. So it also, I also could be having like issues with like needing to like get clean the dust out my computer because I haven't done it in a minute. That would also
do it when you were in the SSD.
About you lovely game previews.
I didn't have the spray can that's needed.
Hold up the cat. You want to see me hold Chia up? Okay.
Yeah. Show your
Chia.
Show your puss.
Look at everybody, it's Chia.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
She doesn't want me holding her right now. She's being fussy.
Aww, I heard. I can hear her.
Stop or start sucking. Omni. Okay, Shomik's on stream now. Hi.
Oh, hey, Shomik.
Oh my god, she is meowing so much.
Yeah, because I'm holding her and she's not happy about that. I'm holding her like baby. Because she's baby. Bye, baby.
Alright, well, thanks Spoon for checking out and seeing if the stream worked. I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream so that my computer doesn't freaking like freak out on me.
This dude in purple looks a lot like a Dragon Quest character.
So I can also pull up like Firefox again.
He found entrance.
200 degrees.
Yeah, he found it.
Whatever.
Indrance really loves you.
Really,
Okay.
Really loves you.
I mean, he's like,
Hell yeah, he should. I'm awesome.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, you meant
he wants
Haseo.
to-
He likes Haseo.
Yeah, he wants to have your babies.
Abunai Yano. Right?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Every single trope.
Oh, you also met Coon. Okay.
Yeah, but that purple dude looks a lot like a Dragon Quest character.
And fuck.
Very much
The
so.
purple dude was a little pussy in the original Dot Hack quadrilogy.
Well,
Who smoked a lot of pot. Smoked a lot of pot.
hell yeah.
I'm sorry, aromatic grass.
Hell yeah.
He was really
Him-
into aromatic
He doesn't
grass.
love him as much
Yeah.
as the blonde interloper. I love
Him-
what was her name? Hat Thong.
Chia. Yes, everyone loves Chia.
Him.
But now she's gone because
yeah, Indrance. His name was Elk at the time. and
Watch, as soon as I stop streaming,
him
she's gonna
and him and a
appear.
Catwoman would just go hang out with a bunch of aromatic grass.
Sounds like a lot of MMO players.
That
I'm
was
pretty
their
sure.
life. Yeah.
There's more to it than what Scott's talking
And
about.
like every time you would party with him, he would just be like, "Hey, go find some aromatic grass." He would always be about aromatic grass. Every
Sounds
time.
like real complicated writing.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
he's
he
a
was also
pothead.
a pussy. Like he was such a pussy.
MMOs are great with
Such-
aromatic grass.
Yeah.
You can't type weed in the chat; it'll get you in trouble.
Good to go.
See, that's why you have aromatic grass now.
Aromatic grass.
The barrier's disappeared. Now we just need to get Valagon.
What is happening?
Shit. Plot. Skaith.
He looks like
is
a
happening.
character with his eyes big like that. He looked like a fairy tale character.
Leave it
All
to
the
me.
tropes. Yeah, this game is a Netflix show. All the yeah, I know. I think I would have been more interested in this if I watched it as an anime than I am as playing a game. The game is pretty shallow so far. So far, it's like an 80-hour game.
That didn't go
Yeah,
so
it's.
well.
I mean, it's 3 JRPGs essentially back then.
Yeah, but like leveling seems pretty empty. I don't get gear that often.
Mission start.
The menu system is cumbersome.
We've got a new objective.
Cutscenes are very well like executed, so overly dramatic. It takes me out of it. Like, what the fuck am I even looking at?
On their way.
Character designs are
I was
interesting,
prepared
except
for
for the
this.
Belt Kid.
This proves it. I must protect him.
I was prepared for this moment. That's why I left the best character I could use, Lissa. Get fucked, nerds! It's axe swinging time.
Did he just like spin kick the air and that robot left the air? Like, what the hell just happened? I don't understand.
Now I can do even
I'm so confused.
Good. That's how you're supposed to feel.
mission complete.
Yeah, no shit. It was a robot.
That's how you're supposed to feel. I'm confused,
Yeah, no.
Be diligent.
dazed, and confused.
Where am I?
Dude, you're not. Then he like loses his shit. You're not gonna believe it. There was like an 8-story robot. It was all boom, 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 and then this dude in yellow came and mugged.
Oh
like,
shit!
spinning
No,
perfect
Cordelia,
kick
fucking
air,
run!
and then
What are
it
you
just,
doing
like-
here, bitch?
I think I will.
And then it disappeared. Like, I'd be losing my mind if I saw this. He's Gale Force, as Spoon said. The monk used Gale Force. Oh my god, could her voice be any more whining? I know. Do you always interrupt everybody? Shut up.
Also, Coon is a sniper.
Oh, it's
This yellow dude's a mod,
What?
so he doesn't have mod tools. He's just an avatar in the game. Okay, forget it.
Yeah, he's a mod. So is Pi, the one you met earlier.
Yeah.
Pi is also a mod.
It's a poisonous demise.
Well, I say
He, like-
mod, I mean...
He like
they're-
opens up his
they're
pocket. He's
player-
like, if you'd like to submit a report, fill out this ticket.
Yeah, they're players that were hired
I've received a
by the
report.
company.
Yeah, Spoon just pointed out something. They could just, can he just say the words to this guy? I've been de-leveled by an AI. Can you please give me my levels back?
They already know about the issue. That's
They-
kind of part of the plot that they're investigating, but,
So
like,
he,
But they're also trying to be like, oh no, nothing's happening. They're trying to cover it up.
it's a conspiracy.
yeah,
It is.
the entire company knows what the fuck's going on.
I mean,
But they don't want the publicity of like, oh shit, people are gonna
we
start
don't
dying
need
in our
bad
game.
publicity again.
We don't need that again.
This character's bugged. They can fix it. Yeah. It's conspiracy. It's like there's a whole nother, like
There's a whole
deeper
giant
thread.
corporation.
I mean,
that's
in the
like,
last game,
we ain't
literally-
having that. We ain't losing money on this. So what if
literally
some
in the
kids
last
die?
game, like they would like randomly give your character like, oh, guess what? You got a free upgrade. It's essentially them. It was like the game actually trying to delete your character, but your crazy stupid powers would save you.
Yeah, they just kept trying to delete the people and get rid of their problems instead of dealing with it. That's pretty much what happens.
Spoon, Scott has sold this to me as it's Sword Art Online but better. So yes, you're right. This is Sword Art Online, but apparently it's better. I got Kuhn's member address.
It is better than Sword Art Online.
Ooh,
It's better right now.
A dumpster fire. A dumpster fire is better than.
If this is better than Sword Art Online,
Hold on.
Omni.
Let me try to see if I can like.
I mean, you're also within the beginning of the game.
So the thing about Dot Hack is it's much better written and put together than Sword Art Online, but it has less broad appeal. Yeah. Because it's like, you know,
wearing belts for vests.
No, I mean broad appeal because like the thing about Sword Art Online, Sword Art Online is fashion. Sword Art Online is put together to like appeal to the lowest common denominator. It like, you know, it is the junk food of anime. You know,
there's no
while this is more of a
this it's interesting that you sold it as it's not mindless action because
there's actually like shit tons of lore to it.
Well, that's the thing is like if I'm into the lore, right? Like if I get into the story, but this is a video game, right? Not a visual novel, unless it's supposed to be a visual novel as well.
I mean, it's a JRPG.
Gameplay has been very shallow and limited so far compared to like.
I can't speak for the thing is I gotta remember I have not played these games. I watched.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm going
look
through
at like
it.
Dragon Quest and how long it takes you to even unlock jobs.
And the thing about it is like what I mean by that is it's like how do I put this? What was it? Okay, so like Sword Art Online. So Sword Art Online's mission was to appeal to as many people as possible, and it was successful in bringing a lot of people who were not previously into anime. While Dot Hack's goal was to appeal to a specific market of people who are already into anime.
Everything looks beautiful. Oh god, this girl makes me upset.
So, like, you get what I mean by that, Nami?
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's not my point, but I get it. It's just that I'm playing a video game, right? Like this is and to be fair to the game, right? This is something you would have come into, not totally blind, like me. Right, because there's a whole bunch of stuff before it. It would have been a world that you would have been acquiesced to. There's a connection that I don't have that should have been there. Right.
What the
but the
fuck?
fact
Why
is,
are you in here?
the fact is, the game has to stand on its own as a video game.
See, what's weird is like I have friends that
and it's not there yet.
That GU is it. Like that's the only experience they've ever had.
You also got to remember, I'm not an anime fan.
Yeah,
like,
that was about the thing I was going to bring
up. By the terms of what an anime fan is, right? Like I watch very little anime comparatively.
Right.
I'm not sold on like these tropes. Don't give me a feeling of comfort. I'm just aware of what happens all the time.
But, yeah, because the friend that I'm basing it off of also watches very little anime. They watch a few.
Russell?
Occasionally, yeah.
Russell,
Yeah.
I would say Russell probably watches more anime than Omni.
He has watched probably one anime this entire last 2 years. He watched Demon Slayer.
Doesn't he also read manga and light novels?
He does not read light novels that often. Like he reads an actual lot of.
Because I remember he was reading
things.
Aphrodite. He was reading Aphrodite, right?
Yeah, he reads like actual books a lot more.
He read Aphrodite, right?
Yeah, he reads a few light novels. Yes.
Didn't he also read the Spider one?
I don't want to get.
He read the first 2 volumes.
I don't want to get like lose our point here. The fact is I'm not Russell.
Have you met us?
Right, but I was basing on the fact that like I also had another friend that didn't care for. That's why I.
My whole thing is, I'm not sure if it was my whole thing on targeting on it was I'm not sure if it was a fair comparison because Omni is never really struck me as much of an anime fan. But I thought Russell was an anime fan when I met him, bro. I mean I understand I was mistaken in that, but it came across as more because he seemed more into it than Omni's ever showed that he was into it.
experience. We never did get much experience, did we? There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to move this along. I have to. And again, so putting that to the side, my level of anime fandom and the tropes and where I feel about a lot of the story, putting that to the side, even though that's a huge chunk of this so far, in terms of gameplay, right? The battling is very shallow so far.
Right,
Very early.
Yeah, it starts out slow.
And the gameplay loop where I have to go to the hub world, invite a party, select a mission, complete the mission, go back to my desktop, go through some emails, and then repeat the process is not very engaging. It's not something that I'm excited to do it. It would only be exciting to me if I was looking forward to more of the story. And right now, streaming.
Minecraft is awesome. Yeah, Shelmick loves Minecraft. But what was it?
I already read that.
Yeah, no, I just remembered that I pulled the browser back up to read his comments, but then Ami started talking about dot hack, so I went over there to look and see what he was talking about. But yeah, Shelmick, sorry I didn't give you the link and stuff. I was trying to work out if I could stream from here. Which MVP. Yes and no. So no, I'm gonna figure that out more later. I'll figure that out later.
Here we go.
But yeah, when
I call it Master Seal.
But yeah, no, that's the thing about Sword Art. Like the Sword Art versus the dot hack argument. Because it's the thing that they superficially kind of.
I also do like that Jock has never watched or read or played dot hack.
Okay, stop. I watched what was it 2 of the 3 anime that came out. Fuck off. Anyways,
there's more than 3, Jock.
I don't know. I watched most of the ones that came on Toonami. I think there was only one that I was missing.
One came on Toonami. Only dot hack sign came on Toonami.
No,
didn't come on Toonami.
Dot hack roots was dot hack roots.
No, there was one. There was one that came on. There was one that came on the Midnight Run. There was one that came on the Midnight Run. The one with the fucking incest.
That was Legend of the Twilight.
That's a weird way to sell it.
That was Legend of the Twilight.
Legend of the Twilight did have it. There's no way around that.
Read the
He recognized his sister by her butt. So
yeah, he walks up to this girl and grabs her butt and he's like, "Wait, you're not my sister." So that's how we fucking remember it.
His twin sister, by the way.
Wait, in real life or in the video game?
In the game.
That's stupid.
Yes,
they were using the game to see each other because their parents went through a divorce, and one was living with one parent, one was.
I know your video game,
and the manga told the story better.
Sex is
funny. It wasn't and didn't have this weird fucking.
I mean, yeah, I don't remember everything, but I remember they had 2 that played on normal Toonami during the day. There was the one with the girl that was in a coma, but she played as the silver-haired boy. There was 2 different animes with that character, or 2 different seasons with that character. And then they had the Legend of the Twilight. So I actually seen 3. I don't know how many there were all together.
Yeah,
I don't know how many there were.
There's dot hack liminality.
Yeah, but the thing is, I watched this fucking show, so don't sit up here and say I have no experience with the show, but I'm trying to judge it. I watched this fucking show. I know a little bit.
Jack. Legend of the Twilight is a spin-off.
Sometimes a little bit of knowledge
is a spin-off. It has nothing to do. It really doesn't have a lot of bearing in the main.
I get what you're saying, but I've watched enough to know the difference between that and fucking Sword Art Online. Okay, I can freaking I can articulate my opinions on the series because I know the difference between that and Sword Art Online.
Will you lend us your strength?
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Just a moment. If we are
also, I don't know. It looks like my freaking. I look like I definitely have something to work on with my PC because it looks like it runs at around 60 degrees Celsius, or 100 and 41 degrees.
Just tell you should.
Fahrenheit. No. Hold up. On idle, it does. It runs like that on idle.
I'm counting on
you just need better PC. At some point, you just need to update your PC, dude.
I know. Actually, no, I need to build a new one because I can't even fit everything in the case.
Yeah, you just need something new.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing I'm going to be able to take from this PC.
Jock, is it a desktop?
Yes, I've always hated Sword Online. Yes, it's a desktop. Yes, I've always hated Sword Art Online, Shelmick, because it's garbage. It's like I don't know what else.
I think it's been an open. It's not even a secret. It's just been totally open that LGG hates SAO. I've never watched it. I couldn't be bothered.
It's not worth the watch.
You know, actually, like, I literally sat up there because like it didn't have a lot of good things to say. I watched like 3 episodes of it.
What can I do?
Well, that's too hot to run. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I know that's my computer's too hot to run. But what was it? Like what was it? Actually, I only watched like 3 episodes of Sword Art Online before it blew up. Then I stopped, and then it blew up, and then like I saw like was it freaking what was it, like people were shitting on the second half of season 1. Which most people will agree is terrible. Like most people will agree is just awful.
Yes, for the first part.
Yeah. But what was it? But then I had a friend who refused to acknowledge that it was a bad series. Well, what is it? When was the last time you cleaned it out? That's one thing I admit I need to do. I need to buy like one of those like spray cans and clean it out.
There's so many thighs that can cause.
Yeah,
there's so many things they can cause. Spoon said, I mean, you could have shitty airflow. It could be full of dust. Fans could be shitty. There's so many things that can cause thermal issues.
Yeah. So honestly, my first thing, because it's the cheapest like fix, is to clean it out. Like
the power of a princess.
And then my next thing I'm gonna do is get more RAM, and then like honestly, in order to upgrade the CPU. I'm going to need to buy a new motherboard, so that's basic. I'm buying a new computer at this point. I really needed to get a new motherboard anyways, because some of the, like a while back, for some reason, some of the USB ports stopped working in the back of it. So, yeah. But, what was it? Back on the thing with Sword Art Online. What was it? Sword designs was cool though. I guess, but like I've seen equally cool sword designs in a lot of other media, maybe not anime, but like Sword Art Online does not have a monopoly.
It's Deep Bloom.
Enough said.
Yes.
Yeah. Like I mean, it's not Shelmick style. Chainsaw swords are not Shelmick style. Like so, of course he's not gonna like that.
What about chainsaw gun?
Still not Shelmick
Chainsaw
style. Like so, like honestly, if I look at that the blue like freaking sword that Kirito got like halfway through the series, that's totally up Shelmick's alley.
But it's just a sword. But it's just a blue sword.
I mean, like, it's one. Shelmick's favorite color is blue. 2,
it's not even blue. It's cyan.
Yeah, it's cyan, but like, it's close enough. And then 2, it's like Shelmick likes these. Shelmick likes these slick minimalist designs. Like he doesn't really like things that have too much going on with it. But and the chainsaw, anything you put a chainsaw to anything, it officially has too much.
What's a
going
minimalistic sword? Boo.
Anyways,
sword in anime. Boo. It has to be like fucking ornate and have all this crazy shit going on.
Money because they put a girl in a coma. Couldn't he get his character hella boosted by blackmailing them?
I never watched Lollipop Chainsaw, so I don't even know what the weapons were. I don't even know what the weapons were like in there.
The media, that's probably.
I've just never known you to like
CyberConnect,
like over the top.
the people. Fucking what's the name of the fucking company in the Scott that owns that fucking?
It's essentially CyberConnect. It's essentially the creators of the actual game.
Okay, so the creators of the game actually
super meta with it.
Okay, so CyberConnect like fucking owns like the OS. They own like all the computer OS and shit. Everything that
Think if Microsoft was an evil company.
Think if Blizzard think if Blizzard actually had made their own fucking video game company. Made their own owned like a computer company. And controlled like everything, and WoW was essentially
not like Shelmick. Usually,
like every computer came with WoW.
You don't like what I'm saying is it wasn't a chainsaw sword or a chainsaw gun. It wasn't something. It was just a chainsaw. Usually, when you add a chainsaw to like something, it's like it's like you like more slick designs from what I've seen. I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've seen. You don't like
I know exactly what you want.
He used like Lollipop Chainsaw. He used Lollipop Chainsaw as an example, which he just uses a chainsaw. That's not exactly what I was talking about.
Because they learned from their experience in the first quadrilogy that they can't.
They can't delete a character?
They can't delete his.
Well,
because he's been data drained.
Well, actually,
Like-
they're not going to
anyways,
now, especially since.
I've gotten
I
off
can't
topic.
explain it
I was
because
trying to talk about
there's a
something
plot reason why
Yeah,
there's a
there's
plot reason.
there's reasons.
I have to assume that there is, because it doesn't make any sense that like they can't just reach out to them and say, we saw a glitch in your character, we want to give you a new.
I know you like lots
character,
of
and
things.
we'll
It's
give
just that you don't tend to.
as well.
Shomek, I found few things
And
you
just
dislike.
delete the-
You just
the
grab. I know
anomaly.
you gravitate to a lot of things.
Because if they do that,
that's-
then not only is he no longer the chosen one, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, but he's still
Julian wants
path.
a
But now
wants
he's
a slick
guaranteed
sword.
to
I
fail
know.
from the
Shock
operation
21.
side.
Yeah, you're also talking
that's
about
fair.
a game that has an actual living AI controlling it.
So would it just make him an anomaly, like over and over again?
Yeah, pretty much.
Essentially,
Like,
he
there's
was.
an entire
His character was broken into by an
prophecy
anomaly
going on
that
right
literally
now,
they
too.
have no control over.
Yeah, but anyways, like, give me back to give me
Yeah,
back to my
because the
thing with Sword
original
Art Online, 'cause I
creator
got
of the-
completely off track.
Game or the world that put the AI in there.
Which,
Yeah.
So-
which AI is the spirit of his daughter.
So like after watching all the Sword Art Online, like watching all of season 1, I did not bother with Gun Gale, or anything afterwards. But
What are we talking about?
If you hate Gun Gale, you should try
Chuck-
Gale Slash. It's pretty dope.
I actually forgot the point.
Chuck
of what
just
that's
keeps
talking
going
about.
back to
yeah,
FAO.
I was we
Well,
got
he
off
has a
track
thought he's
because
trying to
Shomek
get
started
out.
talking about the weapons. Shomek started talking about the weapons and stuff, so I got off track. But I was talking about like how I developed my dislike towards Sword Art Online, basically, and like after watching all of season 1, just to prove my friend who kept trying to tell me that it was good wrong. By the way, I watched it. I watched it. The second part of season 1 is trash. No one's gonna fucking argue with it. If you try to tell me it's good, you're in denial.
What?
You need to go look
That's
in the
a
mirror.
horrible leap in logic. What the fuck? Why would that doesn't solve the coma problem? I'm sorry. I have my own stream going and I'm watching this thing. Sorry. She said something really stupid.
I can fly.
It was it. Yeah, but like Sean, it's like I don't know. I'm not going back to the
Don't
chainsaw
worry,
thing. Anyways,
I can fly.
what was it? So, but then I got down to the meat and potatoes of like the first half, which honestly it seems like the writer really only
love
thought
potatoes.
about like the first half of season 1, and then everything else was kind of tacked on to like make it feel more of like a full experience. But like the meat and potatoes of Sword Art Online is Aincrad. The first, was it like 12
They
episodes?
really own it, yeah.
So, and the thing about Aincrad though is it is kind of like it had potential, but
call
it
him a
kind of
beta.
wastes it wastes that. It wastes that
You
potential.
just take it. You don't have to delete it. Yeah, I know.
For
That's what I was saying
more-
earlier. Is like they could just offer him a new avatar, and like he would never know.
I mean,
Because like his personality doesn't matter, right? They just need a body in that like altered avatar, right?
no,
It's
partially him as well.
it's him because he's the chosen one. It's a prophecy.
I actually developed a dislike towards Chosen One stories. I mean, I accept
Well, no,
them,
well,
but-
okay, no, it's not a it's not a chosen one thing. It's essentially
They call him the
because of
chosen one.
well, actually, because they're trying to make it sound like chosen one, but it's
digital goods. Yeah,
actually
that's what
because of something else that happened previously, which takes explaining. Which I don't want to explain because it could break.
Suppose.
It would.
and I'm almost done with my thoughts, so I want to finish that. Like
Still going on that?
I wasn't done. Y'all just started talking.
Well, Omni keeps
But then-
interjecting.
I know.
I'm
well,
sorry,
well,
I have a stream.
I know. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you, baby.
Yeah. And
Oh
it's-
yeah, but I'm to
digital
blame when
goods,
I'm
like,
answering
again,
his question.
Yeah, because you're.
there
Yeah,
is an
because
entire
you're.
How dare I
AI
answer his question?
in there that
Well,
they
the
have no
potential is
control
all
over.
learning platforms for others. Julian is the chosen one. Chomek says you're the chosen one, Julian.
Julian
I
is
am.
my chosen one.
I am. The
Yeah. Oh yeah, he
And it's
he was granted.
ass and thighs.
Yeah, he was granted the buttocks of streaming, so we can like present butt
Oh,
cam
Chad,
to
this is water.
like of the the sacred buttocks. Julian was granted the sacred buttocks for a stream, so people can like watch us and give us money to see his butt.
So you're telling me, Spoon. You're telling me.
But yeah, like
Oh
so
my
the thing
God,
about
dude,
the thing about Sword Art Online
dude,
season
Dot
1
Hack is a drunk stream.
is season.
I would lose my mind.
What was it? Season 1 the first half of season 1 of Sword Art Online. The issue with it was kind of about escapism and how like people will like use like these fictional worlds to escape their everyday like sad lives and try to live something greater, and shun the real world for for this world, which is a real issue.
Yeah,
It would have been interesting, but then Sword Art Online like frequently forgot that that's what it was about, and in favor of just kind of like having like tropes and fan service, and that's kind of the thing that disappoints me about it. It could have been more, but it chose not to be more. And now I'm done.
Well, you need the powers of Earth, Wind, Fire, and Water.
It at least didn't do that shit. At least didn't do that shit. At least didn't have that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe later seasons had that shit.
Yeah,
I
it was
past
bound
them.
to happen eventually, Spoon.
Frederick, feeling the resolve? A bit too much.
I don't know.
Don't
I still can't
talk down
explain
to
it.
him. He's asking you how to summon the thing that you want him to summon.
I can't explain it because
Don't be a
Scott, it's a
douchebag.
major spoiler if I say it, right? Scott.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean it is.
Yeah, so I can't explain it.
But
Damn it.
I mean, granted, I don't think Omni's ever gonna get far enough in this
I don't
game.
think so either. If you want to spoil something, you can go for it.
Okay, so essentially, this all ties back to previous stuff again. So all these people who have the power, who have this epitaph of the Twilight power, essentially are people who went into a coma from the previous fucking
from the original quadrilogy.
from the
which is
original
why they're
quadrilogy and the
special.
original beings that they can, and the original like fucking
Yeah, it's not just that they're chosen ones, so to speak. It's that something, or they were part of that.
they went
So
to comas
they're
due
chosen
to like
in a way. But
yeah,
not,
they went to comas due to like the
Why-
12
why were
fucking
they-
like
why were they allowed to play the
like
game
the 8
again?
enemies that literally
I
set
mean,
the world
you
in
can
the
still
first world
pick
into
up
chaos.
the game and play it just because you were in a coma for a while. Like,
So they got into a coma with the game, and then they went back and played more of the same game.
Hey,
Yeah.
the people in Sword Art Online almost.
I mean,
they
I'm
went
pretty
to a
sure
death
there's some
game, and they went right back in.
FF14 fans that would probably go back to the game, even
So
if
these people are getting
Yeah.
what they deserve because they didn't learn their lesson.
yeah.
But now they have-
but now they have
crazy
If
now
the
they have
if this whole
crazy-
thing is going to lead to the downfall of the company,
But now they have
or like
crazy
the
powers.
exposure of the company, they could have just banned them from playing again.
And now they have crazy. Now they have crazy superpowers that allow them to hack into the video game.
Break the game.
Yeah. Well, technically,
It feels like everybody here is lacking foresight. And
well,
it's
there's
just
also
convenient.
an overlying enemy that they haven't really brought up yet because it hasn't really reared its face yet.
Well, yeah, it's like 4 games. I would assume that there's somebody behind the corporation, something behind.
No,
the AI.
no. There's a virus in the game that comes in the form of like these black bubbles, and the
She
black
has
bubbles
huge
coalesce
tits.
into weird giant jellyfish monsters that you have to, and essentially those. You know, you have to stop those jellyfish monsters from fucking corrupting the game and sending people into crazed fighting frenzies.
So there's a virus, is what you're saying.
Yes, there's a virus, and then there's another,
Okay.
and then there's someone behind the virus, of course, because it's a video.
Foreign civilization problem that everyone keeps ignoring. Yeah, I know. Spoon. Here's the thing, and I get it. Like I'm gonna keep pointing these things
I remember
out.
the
and
Fire
I'm gonna
Emblem
keep being upset, but I
from
understand
GBA.
that for a story to happen, if every story was completely logical, they'd be very boring because there's simple ways. Like there has to be some kind of conflict that has to happen, but it's like I have to suspend disbelief to a certain extent to get there, and like it's hard for me to do that in all cases. You know, like I understand certain situations, yeah, that makes sense, but like here, it feels like there are better solutions. We need to get where we're going. There's a story they want to tell, but I'm gonna be angry about it the whole time.
I mean, it's the world that they're living in and the rules of their world. So
Yeah, how do you kill a vampire, right? Like this is just
yeah.
they went into coma and they wanted to play the game again. You know, it's funny. It's like they went into coma. Well, is that why he's all butthurt about her going into coma? Because he remembers him going into a coma?
Yeah.
And so he's
That's part
Actually,
of
no,
it.
he suppressed that.
So you
no, he
repressed that.
definitely remembers that.
He does.
No, I thought he suppressed it.
Nope,
Repressed
he
it.
remembers
Repressed it. I thought he repressed that.
It takes a while, but he remembers it.
Okay, so he did repress it. Like as of right now in this moment of the game, he doesn't have
for
knowledge of his
volume- yeah.
coma. Okay, so he does. Eventually, he does.
Yeah.
Where I was asking that earlier, Spoon. Where are their parents? If there is a game that you put your why? Yeah, if the game put you in a coma, why are your parents letting you play the game again? These are like full on VR games. You can't just like sneak a Game Boy under.
But you're also assuming every character is a kid.
But where are his parents? How does he afford electricity to power a VR device that would let him play this game for hours on end?
This is just the world they live in, where nobody really questions the
yeah.
fact that people spend their
It's just-
entire time on this
where
game.
are the parents? Where are the
I mean,
parents?
I would
in
argue.
Kingdom
Okay,
Hearts?
actually, I have an answer. I have an
Where are
answer.
the parents in Kingdom Hearts?
No,
Does he not care
I
about
have
his-
an answer. I have an answer for this. I have an answer for the
that
whole.
Doesn't make that any better. It's stupid there too.
Question. Yo, Omni. I think I have an
Like,
answer for the whole
I
where
mean-
their parents and
Okay,
dot hack thing.
Yeah.
Because like this is a like this is the VR game. It is not like what you call it. It's not like Sword Art Online where they like lie in a bed they can't move. They put the VR headset on and they like have the mouse and keyboard and they like control their character with mouse and keyboard. So
where are
you
the
can argue. Hold on, you can argue that they're lying to their parents about what game they're playing because they can be playing any game,
But
but
the
they're
point
playing.
isn't the game. The point is that they went into VR and landed in a coma.
I mean, like here's the thing, like
Here,
they're.
like, literally
I would argue that-
literally,
I don't know.
alcohol.
I would
is
argue. I would argue. Hold on.
Literally,
It's like Charlie
your
Brown
alcohol
parents.
is killing you. Like in
See,
real
Shamak
life,
has it right.
right?
They're like Charlie Brown
And
parents.
us,
I don't
as
care.
your friends, worry about you whenever you bring it up.
Yes,
and we want to
but-
stop you, so we physically can't do it. Where are his parents that are worried about him going into another coma?
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Now, like, no, here's the thing.
Spoon has a kid, and he knows that if his kid went into a VR and he went into a coma, he's not going to play VR anymore.
Depends.
There are
No,
a
it
million
depends.
other
Because
things.
anime.
There's a
I
million.
mean-
There's a million VR
Right,
games.
but
That's
what
the
if they
thing.
were
If I
neglectful
got stuck,
parents anyway?
Then
if I
point
got
out that,
stuck
like,
in
they have
fucking
bad parents.
Omni,
They're not gonna point out they have
If I
bad
got
parents
stuck-
because the parents aren't the point.
Scott, if I
But
Omni, if I
it's
got
huge
stuck in
plot
VR
hole. It's
chat,
just convenient.
listen, if I got stuck in VR chat, and almost got put in a coma, like
If you got
I feel
VR,
like
you would be
yeah.
addicted to
Yeah,
VR
right. I
chat.
know, right? Yeah, but no, I would definitely be.
And
I know,
wouldn't
right?
stop
But no,
Josh
it's
from playing again.
Well, you
No,
would be in a
fucking-
coma,
Oh,
Scott.
well,
no. It's like
if he got
no,
out of it,
continue
then
it,
came
continue
back,
it.
like I would just be like, whatever.
No.
He's an adult.
Continue it.
You also
make
can't
his
do
decision.
anything because you're in another state.
Oh my God, we're getting off subject again. Listen, to continue that though, if I got like trapped in VR chat, freaking like, and then like I got out, and let's say I'm a kid, and my mom was like, you can't play any VR games, not even fucking Beat Saber. I was like, well, that's a little unreasonable, isn't it, Mom? Like,
Well, here's the
you ever been
PS5.
stuck in Beat Saber?
If you didn't want VR there, what if I got you a PlayStation? What if I got you a car? What if I got you a million other things that you could do other
Right,
than
but
play
you're
what
also
if I
VR?
bought
applying
some pussy?
our world logic to
Cordelia didn't come
the
with
world
us.
of a fictional world of the story.
A world
I
where
don't
your
think that's a
parents-
valid argument.
a world where your parents
Well-
aren't worried about you is
I mean,
too
again,
convenient.
if you have
I
drunken
mean-
alcoholic parents,
Sword Art
How
Online
would
is
they
the exact same
afford them
problem.
for the VR if they're spending all their money on booze? Does this
But
kid
Sword
have a
Art-
job outside of VR?
Like Sword Art Online, Sword Art
could
Online,
be
by the way,
in
has
Japan,
a.
kids can have part-time jobs
I
at
had
16.
I had a job when I was
By the
14.
way-
I understand what it's like. I couldn't afford a VR system with my pay
Nah.
as a 14-year-old.
We don't know what price VR systems are in that world either.
Omni.
Or like maybe they go to like maybe he has a rental cafe or something. Maybe he goes and like he like hides himself. But like
That's a relief.
how? Just how do we get here? Right? Like okay, now I gotta go back into the world because I answered Kuhn's email.
I don't know your name.
Omni.
Again, I have to do plot. I have to see cutscenes. I didn't even get to fight that chapter. I have to see cutscenes. I have to go back out to read email, and now I can go back in to, I don't know, talk to more people. I need 10. Oh, okay, I got to do 10 caramel sauces.
Omni.
Yeah, yes,
I
sir.
guarantee you, if you're annoyed, by the way, if you're annoyed with this concept, freaking Sword Art Online not only does the exact same thing, it makes it absolutely worse. So,
Yeah, I'll bet.
Like
Okay.
freaking like in freaking Ironclad, children died in fucking masses, and then like a few years later, like a company made another game based off the same program, and like children just a bunch of kids just wouldn't fucking play it. The people who was stuck in the game before just wouldn't play it. It's like, yo, y'all almost fucking died. One chick almost got raped.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I have an answer for why his parents didn't stop him from playing this game.
Okay. Are dead?
They, after he went into a coma, his parents literally, he lost his memories of him playing it the first time. His parents are like, you know what? We're not gonna bring it up about it, because if they so essentially they just let him play again.
So they were just neglectful.
They're neglectful.
They would just rather put him in a dangerous situation than worry about him.
They're like, no, it's a different because it's a different game. Because it's a different game. It's not the same.
And no
game.
wonder
Totally
he got overly attached to this coma chick. It's because he has no affection or intimacy in his real life.
Yeah, I mean,
well, technically he used to be an ass.
He's projecting the feelings he wants for himself onto this avatar. It's
if
crazy
you watch
unhealthy.
Ovan is in that, and he basically is a father figure to him, and he pretty much treats him like his father.
At least these kids aren't having sex in the game like fucking Sword Art Online.
Yeah, man, I get it. You don't like Sword Art
2
Online.
years of semen
flows endless.
What is my quest? I don't understand. What is my
quest? It's time to level up.
I go to quests that says you have not accepted any quests, but I bought some stuff. Awakening. What's okay? What morale? Can I equip this?
Give me a second. I'll be back.
Strategy memoir. Okay, view your current objective. I hope you have by getting 10 Asian mangoes and 10 caramel. Okay, I need Asian mangoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are the Asian
the
mangoes?
ones that speak Japanese.
So Omni hit it dead on the head. Haseo's parents being neglectful is because his father owns a major company in Japan. So he lives alone in Tokyo by himself.
So he's just solo. So he just has no supervision. So
essentially, it's the same. It's like I said earlier in the stream. It's the same excuse that either his parents are fucking either his parents are super business people or fucking diplomats or something, and they just aren't there.
The only character that I know of in the Dot Hack universe that had a healthy family life is from Dot Hack Sign, Black Rose.
I gotta go all the way to the other. This is so. Okay.
Actually, no. I guess no. Black Rose, the original Dot Hack quadrilogy. Sorry.
By the nature of the story, like credit where credit is due, right? You can't have a story like this with people that are mentally healthy.
Especially you can't have adults. You can't have really adults.
These are about addicts who are avoiding their problems. Like that's straight up what the situation is.
That's right. You also have Mistral, who is in this game.
I don't know what Mistral is.
So she's a party member you get later that's actually a grown adult woman. Like she's pregnant currently in the series.
Okay.
And when shit starts going down, she's like, "Nah, I can't risk shit." Like,
yeah, that's how a normal, healthy thinking person.
Everything is about sex with Jacques. Jacques is horny as hell. Bobby fucking called Jacques out.
So there are some healthy people, like as far as.
But you can't have this story with people that are
the main
that have the
ones are like broken people essentially.
As I become older, stories like this don't speak to me because I understand the consequences of self-righteousness, being irresponsible, making decisions without any foresight. And so these stories don't interest me as much because I'm just upset most of the time, which is what has happened tonight. Although I've been upset about stupid stuff like menu navigation and this belt color. It's just everything about this is upsetty spaghetti.
Well,
okay, I'm right there with you. I
looked up something else. Omni's unfortunately wrong about all the main characters in these games being emotionally unstable. There is another one.
I just mentioned one that is
unhealthy. Yeah.
Unhealthy. Well, there's also the main character of the first Dot Hack quadrilogy
Isn't
games.
Isn't he an AI now?
No, he was a 14-year-old boy who essentially just got mixed up in some shit.
Well, you can't compare this story to them because these people are reliving the situation because they're special or whatever. They were in a coma and now they're in a position where they can get a coma again. Like they're obviously addicts and they have problems. The first game there wasn't that what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. There wasn't that issue there to begin with.
The issue started with that.
So like it's a different situation there.
To be fair, Haseo's issue started with this Because at first he thought it was safe, and then once he met Tri-Edge,
his issue started with his
the
parents.
first time.
His parents should have been there for him.
Like, it was a bigger issue. But yeah, no, he's not mentally stable.
He's not mentally stable. He's not mature
There's
emotionally.
a lot of way. Oh yeah, the game pretty much by the end of the series he is. He's a lot more mentally stable. He's a lot more grown emotionally.
Where stuff like that didn't bother me before. Yeah, okay. Spoon said, I'm right there with you because the earlier about me saying like I was older and my taste in story changed. I can't. I'm right there with you on that. I can't watch stuff like that anymore, especially after having a kid. To be fair, I also have issues watching anything about losing your kid or something like that, or stuff like that didn't bother me before. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's just experience and perspective, and those stories don't interest me anymore. Or these stories too much. I like romance.
Why? That's just a fantasy for you.
I know it is. I start crying on stream.
Oh my god.
Vincent, hey Papa Jam, nice. .hack. Oh, Vincent, it's been a while. I've been talking shit pretty much this entire night. You should really watch the VOD.
I'm like, me and Julian are like the only ones that actually like it, apparently. We're the only ones with taste.
I think Jock likes it. He just hasn't played. I think he likes the series. He just hasn't played the game.
Jock has a faint.
It's been a while.
Jock has a faint interest in the due to anime, but then pretty much after the anime stuff, he doesn't actually know any. He doesn't have any.
And even then, he hasn't
interest
watched
of actually diving into
over
it.
half of the animes. So
he's only watched the two main ones that appeared on Cartoon Network blocks.
Yeah. To be fair, Jock likes it more than Sword Art Online. That's what Spoon said.
He will make sure you know that.
Almost in its entirety.
He will repeatedly make sure you know he likes it more than Sword Art Online.
The dog person got lost. Okay. Yeah, could he get any dumber? These levels are all hallways.
We need to stop them to advance.
I'm not moving an inch. You're now in charge of Shop Acorn.
Getting to her over these cliffs won't be easy.
Since a dragon lay nearby, maybe we can use it to change the landscape.
Oh my god. Random quiet lull.
I'm watching the story. I'm trying to figure out my words right for this douchebag. Everybody in this game is a douchebag, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see everyone you've met so far. Because Mistral is actually a really nice person. she is just an honestly nice person. And I don't mind her. Alcade is also really good.
I grew up more on the Xeno series back in the PS2. I did play Volume 1 of .hack. I had a copy of Xeno Saga for the PS2 that I got at a flea market, and unfortunately, I would be able to watch the entire like opening cutscene, which was like half an hour, and then I'd be able to play like 10 minutes up to the first save point, and the disc would crash, like without fail. Yeah, so it just I never got to that series.
That series is super expensive now too.
Until Xenoblade Chronicles, that on the Wii. That's when
I still can't get into that game.
Yeah.
I've tried.
I've tried this weird glitch my
that series.
This reminds me of this weird glitch
now Xenosaga though on the PS2,
that I get with my copy of Tales of Phonia when I play it on my GameCube. Like at one certain point during disc 1, it just freezes every time. It just freezes completely every time. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And like, I just the fucking thing with the ducking disc was just fucked up like that because I guess I just played the damn game too long. And then I played it on the Wii. It's like, okay, so it fixed it. So it's just the GameCube then. The GameCube's the problem. Like, fucking
Xenosaga 3 is the single most expensive out of all of them. How much does Xenosaga go for, Scott?
Here, give me a second. I'll let you know.
Oh, Xenosaga games?
Give me the prices on Xenosaga.
Dude, I'd be surprised if they were anything under anything.
Super expensive.
It's like fucking just. It's a really, really.
So episode 3 is almost $200.
Okay, I'm back.
As of December, it was 160.
Oh yeah, Bobby called you out on how ridiculously horny you are, guys. like at all times.
Whereas part 1 and part 2 are
do something about
under
it?
$40 each.
Are you asking him out on a date now?
Wait, who's asking who out? What's
Is
happening?
Jock asking Bobby out on a date now?
Hell yeah.
Well, do something about it.
Jock's just gonna suck all the dick.
Yeah, Julian, be cool. Let him shoot his shot.
Yeah, if
Bobby's
Jock wants
married.
to suck everyone's dick, fine.
Never stopped you, did it?
Ooh, Scott, he called you out. You gotta suck his dick.
No, he was talking
I
about
think he was
Julian.
calling.
The
Yeah, he was calling Julian out on that.
He was
Oh,
talking
Julian, you
about
gotta
me.
suck his dick.
He's talking about me, and also those married men hit on
What
me
if
first.
I skipped this cutscene? What if we did that? What
Those
if
married
that
men hit
ended
on me first.
immediately?
There's a difference.
Yeah.
And then what if I just hit memoir and it tells me what I need
No,
to
I
do?
want an EVR headset.
There's still no
Yeah.
working. Maybe
You know,
switching email
you
on.
want to know what's
Okay.
still crazier? That Hack Part 4 Quarantine's $256.
That's outrageous. How much is Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube worth? Because I have that disc.
Give me a second.
Too bad I don't have the original case for it. Wait, no, yes I do. I forgot.
I do.
I rebought the game. I got the original case.
The prices have adjusted from what I'm looking at, so it'll be more. It was $30.
Yeah,
As
because
of
of
December.
That's pretty good. Pretty affordable.
yeah,
So
I think
it's probably
because
closer to the $50 range
I
now,
think
'cause a lot
it's
of
because
GameCube
they
games
had,
have been going up in price.
What about the GameCube Fire Emblem games? Because I got both of those as well.
expensive.
Those are expensive.
I got those. I think I have the original case for both of them too, with instruction books.
LA Pipe, you can't handle this plumbing. Oh
Second
my
one,
god.
I don't.
Oh god. Oh god.
I sure am.
Oh my god.
Here now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So Fire
Oh,
Emblem
you
Path of
sir?
Radiance for the GameCube?
Excuse you, sir.
Is that what you're talking about, Omni?
He just
Yeah.
did.
Well, I have both of them. So
$209.
I think he just said. I think Bobby just said Jacques can't handle this thing.
Excuse you, sir.
And Omni, apparently only one was
You
on
heard
me.
him, Jack?
The
That
other
was a
one on me.
challenge.
all right, that's fair.
One. Let's get this straight.
Yeah,
the only person who's
about
lying down
200
pint
Tight.
is Ma.
I don't plan on selling it, but that's
Second, if
Yeah.
I
If you had
so,
anything else, let me know.
if I were
F-Zero.
inclined,
I have
If I
F-Zero.
were
I was
inclined.
inclined.
if I were inclined, there
Motherfucker.
is no challenge that's the great.
F-Zero, about $50.
If I was inclined. Motherfucker.
If you had the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker and Metroid Prime combo, that's $475.
No, I do not. I never
you.
owned that.
No
I
one-
own them separately.
Separately, Wind Waker is about almost $60.
No, the only plumber around here putting in work is me, though. All right.
I'm not a collector, so I'd rather just have the Wii.
Good
version,
God,
you know what
Jack,
I
calm
mean?
down.
And Prime is about $20.
I got the
Nah.
trilogy on Wii.
Mission started.
I gotta like
For some
mark my
reason,
territory, you know. I gotta assert my dominance.
Exactly
all right?
what he said.
Let's go
Excuse me,
straight on.
but Bobby
Yeah,
and I are the
straight on.
only
Go to-
ones here with physical evidence of pipe laying.
Awaken as
They do have a point.
Yeah, Omni, that Metroid Prime trilogy is about $90.
really.
You know, anybody
those
can make
games are fun.
anybody can make
I
babies.
still never finished Metroid 2. Metroid Prime 2. I never
Wait,
finished.
well, not anybody, Julian.
Yep,
I mean,
I'll
like,
agree. I
you
never
know,
finished Prime.
I didn't say
Prime
any. I didn't say any
it wasn't
couple.
because
could
I
make
didn't like the game. It was because I hit some
I know,
wall.
technically, you
and
know,
I
it's
couldn't
like-
figure it out, and I
you
didn't
know-
bother looking at a guide, and I just forgot about finishing it. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, but that's an insult to that's an insult to like Julian
people who
as
are
well.
sterile. People who,
All right. Like,
I could-
that's an insult to Julian as well. All right, you calling him a virgin? Shoot, there's like half a San Antonio begs differ.
No, man, he called you out. You got suck his dick.
Wait,
Jacques, we've been over this.
half?
I've been with women.
Only half?
I said half of San Antonio. I never said I never said like
That's why
who you were
I said
fucking.
half. Like,
You're right. You know what?
You
You're
up
right.
those
You're right.
numbers.
You're right. Let's make it a cool 75%.
Fuck off.
I think that's a conservative estimate right there.
You guys go fuck yourselves.
I've received a
Ow.
report.
Like, I'm pretty sure Julian can just like walk down the street and find
They'll
people
call
that
for
he's already.
reinforcements.
You guys go fuck yourselves.
Or smash.
But are we wrong though? Are we wrong?
You're still not dead? Holy crap.
No mercy until I have
Okay.
Sakura back. I worry if we don't stop Hinoko, the fighting will get even worse.
Level up.
We've got to hurry.
Am I supposed to farm in this game? Like, am I supposed to, like, outside of story, go to other areas and, like...
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Okay.
supposed to go find equipment and
I'm saying he can't physically prove he
like,
isn't.
level up.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's saying that you physically
Well,
cannot prove that you are laying pipe.
Like, it is an MMO.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, that's the that.
I
that,
think
that's
they
how
just
it is,
I think they just
Well,
told you need to go out and get a
Spoon,
girlfriend.
Spoon, you want some of this work?
What is
No,
Pokemon
no,
Box?
no,
Scott, what's
no,
Pokemon
no.
Box?
No, Jacques. I think they're
So,
saying you should
it was
get a
a thing
girlfriend. I
for
think
the-
they're saying
it was
they
the
want you to
thing
get a
for the
girlfriend.
GameCube. That essentially it just lets you store
Or start,
Pokemon.
or have a sex tape.
That's an 18.
Or have a sex tape.
That is an 18.
I have
to
a
prove an
Japanese
argument.
copy of it. I don't have an English copy.
Or have a
Vincent
sex
was
tape.
saying that it's like $1,500 if you want
Well,
to get the price of that.
It was
The
only
the sex
Pokemon
tape is
Center
definitely a commitment.
in New York exclusive, and
Jacques,
it was
do
a
you
very
really-
limited
I mean, yeah,
run.
we got work to do.
Wow.
Jacques, Jacques, do you really?
But
Jacques,
I
Jacques, you don't
I
want a
picked up
sex
my
tape. You're not
complete
a good dog.
inbox. Actually, I picked up my brand new copy of Pokemon Box in Japanese for $20. So
What's needed to conjure an avatar? Damn, I don't get it. Oh, okay, so,
Well done, Robin. Making both of us look good.
and personally, I'm good with a Japanese copy as
I don't know. Like, honestly, shoot, man, STD is
For
a
that
steeper
price,
price to pay than a kid.
Or an STD. Jesus Christ.
Jacques would know. He's got 7 of them. Kids, I mean.
I do not have 7 kids,
yeah,
Scott.
these things are
Pretty sure you
hefty.
do.
All right. No.
Oh my God, I can't.
Well,
I'm
well,
laughing
sorry.
so hard right now. I'm an asshole.
Well, we already knew that part.
Oh my God. Shit.
That was careless.
I said do not have 7
Okay,
kids.
yeah,
I said no guy, no guy got. Oh, I got no kids. Never mind.
Yeah,
I got that
you'll be
wrong.
on Mari.
You
I
have to
don't have any goddamn kids.
You know, you have to get all the. You have to go all the way with a woman first.
Unless-
they get kids.
Unless she did lie to me that way. But I'm pretty sure she was telling the truth.
There's always next time.
Pretty sure she was telling the truth.
Confirmed Jacques does have an illegitimate child out there.
What is
Well,
this, dude?
no.
I was expecting.
No,
You don't know
I
for
do not.
sure? Like, you were just like, I mean...
Okay.
been
Once again,
lying.
I'm going to reiterate
I'm
what
not
I
going to
just
go
said.
into detail.
You have to
going
pet. You have to pet. You know,
stream.
certain people have to
Yeah.
penetrate a woman for them to actually fucking get someone pregnant.
Excuse me, are you trying to say I never did that?
No, he just sucks their dick.
What? I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, what?
Yeah, I
You
just
saying we
dribble.
can't
I
have
just
dick
dribble my
shot?
seed onto storks and hope for the best.
Let's go.
No, you're supposed to actually bang the stork.
Nah, they have cloacas. They don't have vaginas. Come on, get your head out of your butt.
That's why you shove it in there.
My name is
Yeah,
Knuckles
It's
the
in
Echidna.
butthole.
My name is
It's-
Knuckles the
it's
Echidna.
Omni,
I-
it's
and I'm
double-
the protector of the vast
You do that
earth.
one hole.
I have
you
a
learn
single
that's not the right
opening
way
in-
to do it.
I have a special opening on me called a cloaca.
Yeah, it's how you double penetrate. It's anal and vaginal at the same time.
Oh, God, I need to share that stupid video. That stupid video someone sent me. Now,
Oh man, speaking of stupid videos.
I think I showed you that.
Oh,
video,
man.
Jack.
Yes, sir.
I saw you reacted to it, but like that fucking Dora video I sent you, the one with the white chick. The white chick was like, how to say make me a sandwich in Spanish.
Adora, yeah. Then she
Yeah,
just grabbed a piece of ham.
that was fucking great.
TikTok is pretty dope, man. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Did you know
man.
that storks die after sex? At least when I have sex with them. You build bridges, they should call you the bridge builder. You fix homes, they should call you the home fixer. But you fuck one stork. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to morale boost, right? Demon awakening.
God, dude, imagine that being like a title of somebody, the stork fucker. It's like, how'd you get that? How'd you get that name?
How'd you get that name? Never you mind how I got that name.
This damage is garbage.
You want to find out? Bring me a stork.
That one sucked.
Why are you not allowed at the zoo anymore? Well, you see.
Fucking
Yeah,
walk
like,
onto the Welcome to the battlefield. I'm about to show you why I'm called a Stormfucker. There was like.
Also, speaking of, also, random note that has nothing to do with the fuck we're talking about. Actually has something to do with like what I'm doing. Anyway, let me go ahead and talk about it. So, yeah, Fire Emblem Fates is a terrible game.
Oh, you finally tried it?
It's not that fun.
Which is the latest one?
Also, no, it's the one that was on 3DS with the dude who turned into a dragon with the character. It's a beautiful.
I guess I should say, as far as gameplay goes, it's not bad. The
plot is awful.
It's better than Echoes.
I mean, but Echoes is old. Echoes' problem is it's an old ass game. It's them remaking an old ass game, and the plot for the old ass game wasn't really that interesting to begin with.
But yeah, no, Fates compared to Awakening is much worse plot. But I do enjoy the gameplay because it was actually pretty fun.
Oh man, these things
the story just wasn't very good.
A dodge button would be.
There's so
incredible.
many. It's like literally it's just. With all the different plots going on, that they couldn't make a cohesive story if they wanted to, and all the stories just end awfully. It's like there's this stupid contrived endings, and then there's also like a whole story about their kids.
You can also get with your siblings because don't worry, they're not your siblings.
They're not related by blood.
Yeah, you have dragon blood.
Except for the ones that are.
Except for the one that is. You can get with Azura, and she is related to you by blood. Oops. She's your cousin.
Well, I mean, they're also royalty, aren't they? Like,
Julian, this is a Japanese. It is a Japanese game.
Like,
you can go fuck yourself with that. Go fuck yourself with that one, Jack. It doesn't matter.
Julian, this is a common thing in Japan.
Yes, and that's why they all have weird teeth.
In Japan,
I don't know
Alabama,
how common
yes,
it actually is.
Well, they all have weird teeth and fucked up birth defects.
Like,
it's let me rephrase it. Let me rephrase it. It's not a terribly uncommon.
That's where bad dragon comes from, giving them the dragon blood.
It's not a terribly uncommon thing. It may not be common, but it's not a terribly
in
uncommon.
the culture, Jacques. I don't know if you've done a ton of reason.
You know what? Let me see.
No, Jacques talking about the actual culture, not.
I'm telling you, people don't
anime.
fuck their cousins in Japan. Like that's frowned down upon. It's an anime thing.
Right, but I'm saying that Jock was making a statement about Japan in general.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm
I'd be like
100% sure. Dude, they hate otaku over there. Like
no. I said, are you sure? There's like 5 of them, man. Like shit. Like there's limited choices. Like.
Oh, Vincent, what sucks for the most part right now is that you can't play games in our
random note. Did you know that part of
Atelier
the reason Smith is such a common last name is that blacksmiths were so rarely sent to battle or killed after they were conquered?
Downgrades? I didn't know the downgrades. There haven't been any news about it. I'll tell you, when I saw the pixel versions, I got really excited, but they're downgrades. In what way? Also, sauce, please. Oh wait, no, don't sauce it because Lynx will time you out for 10 seconds. But I would like to know where you got your info.
Let me see here. Oh, that's
Wikipedia.
Is it?
I'm here to protect
no, it's not.
It's
Okay.
not on me.
Yeah, it didn't crash on me.
It's just a Julian thing.
What happened?
Omni's stream is fine for.
Yeah, I said Omni's stream crashed for me. That's why I'm resetting.
You scared me when you say that because I'm like, what did I fuck up? When is this empire that I built gonna crumble down in tattered rags?
I give it a year.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
All right, here we go. First boss battle. I think it's a boss battle. What am I doing?
You'll know if it is.
Yeah, this dude looks like a it's the Great Deku Tree. It's the Great Deku Tree.
No.
But he got a haircut. Where's Link? Okay.
Oh no, dragon boobies.
What? Dragon boobs?
Yeah.
I'm watching the wrong game then.
It's Camilla. The real reason why everybody bought Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. And don't say that's not why you did. We all know everyone bought the Conquest version.
I bought Fire Emblem. I bought Fire Emblem Fates so that I could pet people.
Well, you bought the wrong version, but you bought the wrong version.
No, I have the Japanese version.
The mission started.
still blow on people though.
Soldiers are approaching. We must
Yeah, I can still blow the
Well,
chicks.
this is
Yes.
pretty easy.
I've received a report.
This is really easy. What was different here?
Shut up.
Oh god. It's the same fight. I'm gonna tell you this. I've been hard on this game all night. Really hard on it. I admit it, right? I do want to like it. I was genuinely excited that I could get to fight a boss.
What is it?
Nothing's different.
It's not a boss.
It was not a boss.
Just so you know.
Okay.
That-
Alright. I hope
That's
so.
not a boss.
Okay.
So
No,
apparently,
there's a
so from my
quote
sources,
unquote stronger enemy at the end of some areas, but that's not an actual boss. No.
Okay. Because
Okay.
because
Could use water to
when you do your Gale Force or whatever your ability is, you get invincibility. So you just have to time
Yeah.
that
I sense a
with
dragon.
attacks, and that's the only strategy that you need to win so far.
Yeah, but no, that is not an actual boss. Just to give
Okay.
you a heads up.
All right.
all right,
I'm a
Omni.
princess.
Yes, sir.
all right, so just did a little bit of research, and like looks like
inches.
from a bit of.
Attempt to take that fort to use it.
Are we trying to prove the
Damn
fact?
it.
Are we trying to prove the history of incest in Japan?
No, I'm just well. Okay, so what I saw
pretty confident
basically was
that's
it's legal.
Jock's goal. Like,
Like so, what I saw, it's legal. But
it's legal in the U.S.,
but it's
but
no,
people aren't doing it.
Like cases have been declining over the years,
Yes.
which means it's like
That's normal. That's the thing here too, man. People don't fuck their
yeah,
cousins
it's
anymore.
legal. Yeah, it's legal.
Unless it's
You
West
can do
Virginia.
it. It's
So
just
apparently, most of the
not
time it happens
like
in,
it's
in
frowned
arranged
upon.
marriage. Apparently, most of the time it happens in arranged marriages too.
Yeah, it's a trope. It's a trope. FF5 and 6 will apparently use the old pixel assets, just upscaled, and the font
No,
looks
but-
dang terrible. If you've seen the mobile font, then it gets worse. I haven't seen the mobile version of it. I haven't also seen any confirmation of what you're saying, but since they're on sale now anyway, you might as well just buy 5 and 6 on Steam for like $12 if you want to be safe, because once you have it, even if they delist it, you'll have it.
Could Pi
So,
stand up without her
I think
hips
that's a
being
very
out?
solvable problem as long as you have $12. You know what I mean?
Does Pi know how to stand without
Also,
having her hips poking out?
I did come to this. I don't think I mentioned it on stream, and I don't think it's that much of a surprise. But when those Pixel remasters come out, I will try to go through all of them on stream because I do want to go through the Final Fantasy games,
I'm going to play 6.
except for 8.
I'm going to stream 6.
I said that to spite you, Scott. I just wanted to.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention.
Okay, cool.
Wah, wah, wah.
Like legitimately, I was. I'm playing a game right now, so
I said I'm gonna play through all the Final Fantasy games except for 8.
I don't know why you played through 5. You hate yourself?
good game.
I never played it.
5 is fantastic.
And that's
Story-wise, it's
Julian,
meh,
I'm gonna
but
play
like
through
the gameplay features are really fun.
I'm sure
Like,
this is really interesting, but what is? I'm not. Yeah. Sorry, the game got me. Not what you were saying, Scott. Please.
Oh no, I was just mentioning that the gameplay in Final Fantasy 5 is actually because they brought back or they introduced actually job class system for the most part because it was different from the shitty thing in 3. Which, by the way, I can't wait until you get to Final Fantasy 3. Then,
Fuck that game. I mean, I love that game, but also fuck that game.
if you hated the final dungeon of Dragon Quest 5, ooh boy.
Dear Haseo, could you come? Dear Haseo, we're friends now. Come do friend things with me.
That means sex.
No.
For your regular.
That's what it means. I don't know what you're talking.
Just because that's what you want it to be. doesn't
7,
mean that's
8
what
is
it
like the easiest one of them all. You just finish the game at level 1 junction like hell. That's part of the point, Vincent, is that I don't like the story for 8. I think it's full of a bunch of dumb holes and conveniences, the contrivances.
That's full.
They're all
I mean,
they're all
the
orphans
plot-
with amnesia, and they go to space.
Oh, the plot for 8 I don't think is very good. I just
Yeah.
like the actual gameplay,
It just
and I
upsets
do
me.
like the fact that it punishes you for like level grinding because I thought that was kind of funny.
Yeah, you mentioned
Like-
before that you specifically like the game system there, and I actively dislike it. And
Yeah,
that combined with
but-
the plot, it's like I don't want to spend time in that world.
Yeah.
People are
Whereas
stupid.
the plot, no, the plot is dumb. Like I don't think there's genuinely most people that would disagree with you on that.
Use the
Now we go
force to
back.
awaken the slumbering
World.
power. Use the water to chill the rocks.
The world.
Let's go. Port is ours.
We're back in mac and cheese. Cool, I'm a guild master now.
You
I'm
are
also
the
guild-
ocean's
Alright.
great waves!
I'm gonna just because like there've been a lot of people in chat tonight, which I appreciate. Thank you for being here in chat. I want to explain my story about how I became a guild master in Final Fantasy 14.
Oh my god.
I own a guild or a grand company, as they're called in there.
Free company.
A free company. I got invited to a free company when I played like 2 years ago,
And everyone quit.
yeah, and I quit, and they were pretty active at that time, but I quit. And then I re-upped my sub like a year and some months later, and everybody in the free company had coincidentally stopped playing. And because I was the first active member, I got like rights to the free company. So I became the leader, and so I checked our materials, and we had a bunch of materials in our chest, and we just conveniently had 3 million gil. So I just kicked everybody out of the free company. I'm just solo. I'm just solo in my free company. Yeah, I know, what a douchebag move. And I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Fucking losers.
I was a free company leader.
But did you start your own, or did you inherit one?
I started my own.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Whee!
I should change my name though. 'Cause this is like the Mad Hatter something or other. I should probably change it to something more appropriate. Although these days I accidentally invited Lag to my, and it really was an accident. I was trying to send a party invite to him, and I was like, "Wait, don't." I even told him.
I see, like he immediately starts stealing.
I said, "Please ignore the free company invite. I didn't mean to do that." And then he has my tag next to his name. I was like, "If you steal anything, I will kill you." Is what I told him.
I would have done the exact. I would have stolen like every bit of gil.
No, he hasn't stolen anything yet. But if he did, like, because the thing is, I will find him IRL and I will kill him if he does that shit.
I'd be like, I will take your ill-gotten gains.
I don't know if he might still be in chat, but I'm gonna Lag. If you're there, you can. I'm sure you don't mind, but I'm gonna tell him about the little thing that happened.
Steal everything.
About what happened earlier. We were doing some dungeoning earlier before stream, and his wife, who is wonderful, is a friend of mine. She was gonna get them drinks, and he was just being like clever. Like he just put on an accent. He was just like, "Twat, no drink from me," right, or some shit like that, right? But he didn't realize that what he said was "Twat, no drink from me" to his wife. So while we were in a dungeon, I grabbed my cell phone and I called his wife. And I told him what he said. And she's like, I'm gonna get a beer. I'm gonna get a beer for just me and not bring him one. So she brought one just for her, and she opened it on mic so that I could hear her beer open.
Confirmed Omni is a home wrecker.
Douchebag. Vincent said, been wanting to get into FF14, but I'm thinking of getting into it once all the updates are out, or should I start as soon as possible? I would start as soon as possible.
You don't want to start when you don't want to start when Endwalker comes out. You don't want to start when Endwalker comes out because you're going to be because if you start when Endwalker comes out, there's going to be a lot of it's going to be a lot harder to get into any of the stuff that it is now because because all the old players are going to be definitely not like trying to grind up old characters and shit and fucking get into. And they're gonna be too busy going through the story. Except, you know, if you're doing level 70 stuff, because they will be doing level 70 stuff to level up their new sages and their new their new remakes.
Male Makote.
Join Omni's Discord.
They
can play with you.
Yeah.
Also, see Catboys before they all disappear into the turn into male Makotes. I mean, all the male Makotes turn into fucking bunnies. Turn into bunny boys.
Real quick, Vincent, if you do get into FF14 and you want people to talk to about it, join my Discord. We have a bunch of different channels. JRPG is a really popular one these days, and we get together in general and talk and play FF14 and just chill.
Yeah, I'll be playing it once Square Enix gets back to me.
Find the 3 Grunties in the city and acquire Grunty's hat, Grunty's shoe, and Grunty's bush. I know it says brush.
Yeah, you gotta find.
I'm gonna find Gruntilda's bush.
Mecha Grunty! Julian, let's run some Boja. I need to get the Boja on my primal character first.
Is it on my? Okay,
You
yeah,
gotta
it's
get
on
the
my map.
booja.
Booja! I love when I'm playing FF14, and, it's like, and I know this isn't the most efficient way to do it before you even start on
because
but
I'm gonna be
every
honest,
now
my
and then
character on there hasn't even gotten to Shadowbreak. It's not even
every now and then
finished
I'll
beating
just see
close
it's
to
like,
blood stuff.
my
yet.
retainer has sold something for 13,000 gil. My retainer has sold something for 800 gil. It's very satisfying to see those messages.
I'm almost done with post Stormblood now, so just be patient.
Post these nuts.
Why I'm talking about his nuts?
Why
He
not?
always does.
Okay.
Well, it's because we were talking about Fieldy.
I say almost.
I'm not
calling
calling for that again. Goddamn it, Jesus Christ!
This dude's voice actor is pretty dope.
I don't know what kind of food. Actually, no. I have the new flavor of Sun Chips downstairs. That I can...
New flavor of
that
Sunshine.
Dorito?
Julian, I'm surprised you're not
Wasn't there a
playing with
weird
Kazuya
Dorito
right now,
flavor that was
actually.
coming out?
There's
I
strawberry cream, but it's not out yet.
want
Oh,
to.
okay.
Trust me, I really do want. I
there
want to be
was-
playing. I want to be playing Smash Brothers right now, but
No, they put
I have to-
chili
I have
lime
to stop.
Sun Chips out. And they're
I
not
haven't gotten a
bad.
chance around to doing it because there was Final
Sounds
Fantasy
good.
shit I need to do today before
I'm
I got
hungry,
up.
guys.
Before
I am too.
Yeah,
work.
stream's gonna end in half an hour. Like, we're ending on time tonight for sure because I'm hungry. Pew, pew, pew.
Also because
Alright,
I can't. Also, I can't be streaming past 1 a.m. anymore
Well, I can't control your stream,
Why?
Julian.
because I have to be up at 7 in the morning tomorrow.
It's like the river's sucking my soul.
Which reminds me, I actually got my day off for my birthday. So.
Nice. What are you gonna do? Jerk off all day? Tight.
Wow.
Tight, tight,
Yeah.
tight.
Wow.
How else are you supposed to enjoy your birthday?
Fucking from
sit-
8 I
Sit
scheduled
in,
a block from,
sit in silence and contemplate your mortality.
I scheduled a block from
Nah.
8 a.m. to 9 a.m. That's just H hentai. Anime? H anime. Well, that's the H.
Just-
It's anime.
Falling to
Just
your
like
base
an
desires.
hour?
Falling to all your base desires.
What kind of pussy talk
You know,
is that?
succumbing to
Well,
all your base desires.
I work
and buying
fast
shit
and
you
then
don't-
nap.
And but
Like I go for
Wasting money
on shit you
don't
quantity.
need.
Just get one really hard one.
Now you just go all day long with like a half an hour for a hydration break.
I can't join you, but I can respect you. God damn it.
But nah.
You're just.
They also unfortunately gave me Sunday off. So like they only scheduled me one day.
You know, it's sad when somebody
I'm like, I
makes a
just
joke
wanted
about-
Monday off, not every day.
Haven't even streamed for a while. Remember?
Get fucked, Camilla! Your boobs ain't that great!
What do you mean you've been a
Remember.
member, Vincent? I missed the context there. Problem is, I've been quite busy and haven't streamed.
Your
for a while.
boobs ain't shit,
Also,
bitch!
yeah, I never got your stream info. At least I don't remember you sending it to me.
Fuck your boobs!
If you do, I'll drop you a follow.
Well,
Hey,
yeah,
cat person
fuck
with an actual cat face. Holy, you look more like a bat lady. Holy shit. Alright. Is there a trade meta I should be doing as well? No, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yes. There's always a meta. Always.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to go all the way back.
So let me buy some more ship waifus.
Oh, dude, Julian, you gave me the happiest smile on my face yesterday. When you sent me that dick pic. I was just like, no, I'm kidding. When you told me about how to do the ninja run in Final Fantasy 14.
Just
I was-
whip out your. I'm surprised
I
you
was-
never thought about whipping out your weapons and just running.
I never did. Why would I? Why would anybody? Like, you're just sprinting. You usually just hit auto run and let it go. I had no idea that we would do Naruto run. I'm at the Discord server. Oh, you're in the Discord? What's your name? If you don't mind me asking.
Suck it, Camilla!
Are you that X person? X gonna give it to you. I'm sorry.
You're that X person.
Well, don't mind Zonak. He talks about castration and kissing me a
He's
lot,
a weird child.
but he's pretty safe.
You help bolster you two help bolster. You can
Bolster? I don't know about bolster. I definitely don't condone him castrating animals.
What? What?
I think he was talking about neutering. He's gonna neuter his cat.
No, he specifically mentions the word castration.
Dot hack has like no tactics to it. You can just equip the latest weapon or armor. That's what I'm finding. I think you.
Well, yeah, GU. The original Dot Hack quadrilogy was super complex.
Most of the time, I didn't even attack. I just wasted money on scrolls.
I said this before, and I still stand by it. 3.5 hours later, the gameplay is pretty shallow, but this would have been better served as an anime of some sort. The story, they put a lot more care into the gameplay, I believe. Where it is? Here we go. Do I talk
not
to
playable.
you?
Camilla is not playable. I don't care.
Do I just go in here? Okay.
My goodness, you're up late,
You know what?
you?
What the hell?
Omni, make sure you name your retainers after porn stars. Makes for great conversation starter.
My retainers are named Maripalo and Delola, sorry. Those are my retainers' names.
I don't know. Your retainer's name should be Lexington Steel and
and oh, now that you put me on the spot, I can't think of anybody.
I can't think of a favorite porn name.
Anna, Sarah J, Anna.
Okay,
Remy? No, not Remy. Who's
I can hear you.
That's like, she's super popular, brunette with like tattoos down her back.
I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember her.
It starts with an R. I can't remember. Anyway, she's crazy popular. She sucks huge dicks. Like
she sucks huge dicks.
Have you seen her catalog? It's pretty incredible. Lauren Tex is huge though. You just sit there and read your. Yeah, that's what I believe. I believe this would have been better served as a more narrative based medium.
Oh, I was mentioning that like the original Dot Hack quadrilogy had a super complex battle
system. Lacroix? Is it Remy Lacroix?
Turned off a lot of people, which is why they made it simpler.
I think Spoon would know.
No, there's another one because I know Remy retired and she has like smaller eyes. There's another girl with R. She has like those kanji down her back, among other things.
Oh, no, Omni, did you hear what Scott just said
about Remy Lacroix?
No,
about Dot Hack.
Oh, Dot Hack. Yeah, the lore in Texas is huge though. You can just sit there. Yeah, I saw that.
No, like Scott was saying that they dumbed down the gameplay.
They dumbed down. The original quadrilogy was because if the original quadrilogy, if you weren't using elemental weaknesses, you were fucked. You will lose in random mob battles.
Yeah, which is fine, but I can't speak to that because I haven't played it.
Also, whenever you hit something, you would hit stuff like normal MMO. It's just like 1 hit, 2 hit. It's like you hit something, 2 damage, 5 damage. It's like it actually showed. It would like be basic fucking shit. You needed
the other thing is
parties.
Too, like, the combat does get a little bit more, like advanced as you unlock more fighting styles.
Julian,
stuff like that, weapon styles.
I'm not going to deny.
We're going to figure this out.
I'm not going to deny that I
also
explain too much.
Second game,
but you definitely explain too little. To whereas what you're saying doesn't even make any sense sometimes.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jack, on that one.
No, Julian somehow he was just like bow, like he was just what he just said a second ago. And it's like
that's who I was thinking of.
That doesn't make any sense. Is what you just said. Like you might need to elaborate a little bit more.
How do I? Okay. Who is this dust person? I'm in the right area. Who do I talk to? No, your trade shop.
Real quick, let's see what music they add. I need to be reminded what music they added for Tekken in this.
That reminds me, Julian. Have you played the World Ends With You 2 demo?
I haven't even downloaded it yet.
Oh, I also found out why the World Ends With You, like the new World Ends With You, came out so late. Like why it wasn't a thing immediately after the World Ends With You 1.
Okay.
It's because it was the same team that created the World Ends With You created Kingdom Hearts. So they were too busy working on the next Kingdom Hearts games, so they shelved the sequel for World Ends With You. And now they were like, alright, well Kingdom Hearts 3's done, so there's still fan interest in this series, so let's make a sequel now.
Jacques.
Yes? Yes.
They put the yodeling
Okay,
stage from
that's enough
Tekken
of that.
6 in Smash Brothers.
What?
They put the yodeling music from Tekken 6 in Smash
Black
Brothers.
tea.
The fuck?
Oh my god, I'm so happy right now!
Alright, let's go see Gaspard Town and see how the items have been selling. Alright.
I almost have enough channel points to force Omni to not curse for like half an hour.
Well, who said half an hour? I didn't say half an hour.
They put poolside in
No,
here too!
I can stop.
Hear the
or stack
panic in
them.
his voice.
Okay.
Oh, they put kits in here. They put,
Omni, I'm waiting till
they put
stack.
kits in here
Like,
Yeah.
too.
so
It's gonna be awesome.
Jacques,
it's gonna be
they
an
put the
amazing
beach level
drunk
from
stream
Tekken
one
4 in
day.
here.
This is why you don't get VIP status.
A what?
They put the
Son of
beach
a
level
bitch.
music from Tekken
Yeah,
4
because
in here.
I'm
that's
totally
cool.
gonna wait until you're doing a drunk stream and you're getting really pissed off with the
appreciate-
game, and then
Siri,
just
how
be
do
like,
I
"Oh,
delete
by the
Scott's
way,"
channel points?
yeah. Or when you're getting really pissed off at Surge, I'll be like, "Oh, by the
man.
way,"
Oh, that would
Nope.
be the worst one.
like,
For me to have to not curse while I yell at Surge. Holy
Yeah.
shit. I'd lose my mind.
Yeah, I'm not-
End,
yeah, I just
end
switched it.
stream. Fucking.
you'd just be like, "No, I'm done."
We're done.
Ridley
The end of the
Ride.
night.
Okay, Julian, you gotta update the game first. I already updated Smash Brothers. I
Ah.
already have all the stuff everything already. I updated Smash Brothers yesterday. I just haven't touched it. I love Embu. It's the fucking Tekken 3 Embu.
Haseo!
Boob.
Your face is terrifying, kid.
Well, now I gotta make a stage with some of this.
Oh,
with some of
you're
this
you're
music
meeting
now.
Sakubo.
I basically skipped the entire first cutscene with this person.
That's
My bad feelings,
Sakubo.
like
Saku is Saku's female. Bo is the male.
Right now, I think he's talking to...
But they use the same avatar.
Yes, it's a brother and sister that share the same avatar.
Yeah. Because we needed a trap trope. Trap trope. That's gonna be our band name.
I think that's Saku. I think that's Bo he's talking to.
If they're not being a little bitch, it's
Vincent,
Bo.
the Mario Sports games are probably selling way better than Golden Sun would. To be honest.
Yeah, as much as I do like Golden Sun, it's like getting the third game on DS was enough of a shock. I don't think. Although, to be fair, I never thought we'd seen Advance Wars like HD collection.
We are
so-
living in 2021 where they are remaking Advance Wars 1 and 2, so yeah.
So maybe instead of a fourth Golden Sun, we might just see like a trilogy for Switch. But that would be still nice. Like it would at least, because I'm guessing what they're doing with Advance Wars by putting out that collection is gauging interest still in it to see if it's worth making another Advance Wars. So I would figure that if they're gonna do this, that they might potentially do the same with Golden Sun if they're going to do anything with Golden Sun. It's really weird that I'm like over halfway through this game and I just started it during stream tonight.
What game was it?
Azure Lane Crosswave.
Oh.
I've been wanting to try it out for a while and it was on sale a few weeks ago. So I went ahead and picked it up. It's
next.
basically tank or battleship waifus.
I go back.
Oh yeah, I know that anime. No, that game.
Is there a
I know
warp
that game.
button?
There's not. No.
No. Okay. Cool.
Let me see.
I'm so like sprinting is so habitual to me that I keep wanting to like click a thumbstick, but instead of sprinting, I do this. I go back into first person mode, and it makes me even more upset every time I do it.
Just enjoy the first person mode.
You can't move in the first person mode. I'm stuck here. It just...
I know.
God, fucking A, dude.
It's so that you can like sand and like look at all the details.
Look at all my textures that are barely above average.
They were impressive for PS2.
They were impressive for PS2. Yes. Indeed.
They aren't now, but they were impressive at the time.
We also have many more buttons where we could have added more functions, but...
Oh my god, your taunt is also an attack! That's fucking awesome! One of your taunts is causing as an attack.
I need to actually download the update for Smash to get Kazuya.
Pew 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 pew.
Like, I just didn't bother when I was at work.
Okay. Alright. Azur Lane is the Chinese clone of Kantai Collection. That's what Vincent said.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Oh,
I just
Haseo,
know-
I'm living that life, but for you, man. Just fucking A, dude.
I just know that it involves, like, waifu battleships.
Oh,
And-
dude, oh, it looks so good.
Like, I was just kind of curious about it, so I picked it up. That's pretty much all I know.
Is it a shmup?
Kinda? Not really, though. Like, it's
My
like a
jets have
3D...
boobs.
It's like a 3D shooter. Like, you're in an arena just shooting at battleships and other ship girls. Moving around. It's also not very hard, from what I can tell. It's, again, I'm like halfway through the game, and I've only gotten A and S ranks on every mission.
Right.
Maybe I'll try and platinum for a few.
His Kantai Collection is of the same genre made in Nippon.
Interesting. Too bad that's not on PS4. I would have bought it.
Unlock the Book of 1,000. The Book of 1,000 is a register that tracks players' actions during their adventure. Keeps records
Yep,
such as the number.
relook.
Okay. In addition to this, your guild rank. Cool. More
Yeah, now
tasks.
everything you do.
More
Yep.
tasks.
And you get rewards. You can also customize your weapon,
It's
or
fun.
start leveling up your weapon.
Yeah, now that I've unlocked the alchemy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sure they want me to go check out the alchemy, so
it's time to die, Captain Falcon.
Once you get into, I think it's number 2, you can start doing motorcycle races. 'Cause that's when you get a motorcycle to ride around on.
Right.
So, I mean, again, they did learn from the first game and start doing different things with the second and third.
Okay, Blade of Thorns. Do I take another Blade of Thorns and then alchemize? Sure.
Face laser.
One of these. That'll work, guys. Till next time. Have a good night, Vincent. Stream's almost
Have a nice
done,
night.
but thanks for stopping by.
Every one of Kazuya's
Hey,
attacks
speak
have
up in the
fucking-
Discord, man. I'd love to talk more with you in the Discord. Make sure to share your stream whenever you do that.
vibrations.
What? You felt my sympathetic vibrations?
Okay, I need money to do this. Okay.
And if Julian didn't get that reference, shame.
No, it's not the fact that I didn't get it. It's the fact that I just not.
No, I don't believe you got it.
Spin Gaigu.
Well, if you
I
That
got
was
it,
one of my
you
favorite
got
jokes
it.
of the night.
if you got it, then Julian, what is it? Prove yourself.
Damn it!
Ooh, Julian,
See?
you
Get
answer
this
him.
fucking
You gotta
combo
suck it.
right.
You can't answer it.
Booyah!
Just press X when you're in a city. Why are you upset that it's a video game? You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna.
Oh, what are you upset about?
Because he's like, because the pig thing is like, I can talk to you through your brain, but it's a video game. You can talk to anybody anywhere if you just have
Listen,
chat.
Grunty's just
There's
an
global
asshole.
chat. There's. Okay.
You know,
We're almost.
so it's was it? Dot Hack did have that problem, where it's just like, yo, we still playing the game, right?
Yeah.
Like, this
Why are you
is basically-
amazed?
It seems just like an anime.
It's Skype. It's Skype in the game. Like, okay, you know what? We're cool. Spades.
I don't know, man. They got that neural link hooked up, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Everything's
I
already.
mean,
This
it probably
world
is
in his
actually
brain.
going through their brain.
This entire experience is in his brain. Why is he excited that there's another voice in his brain?
Hold on, no. Did they have? Actually, no. Before I even like Scott, did they have like a nerve gear setup? I don't remember. I thought it just like was like a VR headset. Did they have like actual like a nerve gear setup?
I mean, it's a headset.
It's a VR head. It's a VR headset. There's no nerve gear. There's no nerve gear
so pretty much like I was joking when I
don't
said like the Neuralink thing, Omni. They don't actually have that. It's literally just a VR headset.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that it's a game and this dude's surprised because somebody's talking to him from somewhere else.
No, because it's got to have some kind of thing. Because
He
literally,
has to-
kids
he
got
has-
put into a coma. Like,
Yeah, he hasn't
from
been
it.
put into a coma
So it's
yet.
got to connect at some point to your head. Like, I'm pretty sure just looking at a screen isn't going to cause coma.
Well, it can cause seizures. I don't know if that's the same thing as a coma. Alright, I'll go out.
Get fucked, Lucario.
But yes, I mean, I do agree with you that these games, this freaking franchise does tend to make you stretch your suspension of disbelief a little bit too much.
Hello. Greeting card. I got greeting cards.
It's almost like, you know, you trying to use your logic of our world for a completely different world.
Yeah, I understand it's a video game. I understand I'm supposed to suspend a bunch of things to like let the story play out, but I mean some things are just too much.
I mean, if people can enjoy the Fast and Furious series,
Fast and
anything is
Furious.
Yeah, but here's the thing: we enjoy the Fast and Furious series. People enjoy at least I generally enjoy the Fast and Furious series, like solely for how stupid it is.
That's a video game. I have to play the game.
I don't think Dot Hack is stupid.
I think there's a lot of dumb tropes. I don't think this is the only game to like make me upset in the ways that it's doing it. But I'm here now and I'm seeing it. I have to react to it. Fast and Furious. Man, now you got that song stuck in my head. Fast and Furious. Alright, what do I gotta do now?
What,
You
that
can now
every Fast
go
and
to
Furious
Luminous
movie
Club.
has a bunch of gay scenes, and they just edit them out?
Oh, hell yeah. Fucking Furious, right? Look, 2 towns in the
I think that was an American Dad joke. That it's like,
Yes,
yeah,
it's
every
like-
script is almost all like gay porn.
It's like a hardcore gay sex.
Yeah.
This porn is just this script is hardcore gay sex.
Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, you keep it in. You just have to we just edit it out.
Wait, I don't have any money. Okay, I'm just gonna sell those items, like the attack items.
That's what Julian said about Omni's penis.
Hell yeah. Wait, what is it about?
He doesn't have any money.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I probably have the most money out of any. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. Sorry.
Yeah, you got the Omnibuck.
I do have the Omnibucks. You know what I was thinking, chat and LGG.
That you're rich?
No, I'm not rich. I'm not anywhere near rich. I just live responsibly. I have a good job.
His death animation against the wall is funny.
I was thinking, because you put the Omnibucks idea in my head, for channel points, I can upload my own like JPEG. What if it was like my silhouette but green like George Washington and a like a Washington style wig, and those would be the channel points?
Yep.
I think that'd be pretty funny.
Get out of here, fucker. I win.
I am
Kazuya is really powerful, but I can see where his faults are. I can see what he's really strong, but he can. But he, he can rack up a lot of damage really fast. But he could also like get really fucked if you're just sitting there too busy focused on. I'm too busy focused on doing combos and shit that I was getting my ass handed back to me.
I like you just suck.
Yeah, then it sounds like you
Well,
suck.
it is Julian.
Well, I'm not a fucking Smash expert. I'm not a Smash expert.
That's not what I heard.
No one here is.
Smash expert. Nice.
But I mean, apparently you have to have a child in order to prove that. Or an STD.
Doc, your dick is
Or a
fine. Don't
6'8".
worry. You're fine.
And Jock's upset because he caught us while getting a chick pregnant.
My phone blew
Now
up.
he's got a kid and gonorrhea.
The group text I'm in is very active
It's
tonight.
the Macarena and gonorrhea at the same time.
Hey, gonorrhea.
I fucking stupid.
Is everyone still there?
Yes.
My God.
Yeah,
it
I'm
just
here.
Suddenly,
They're
like,
explaining the arena.
silence.
You know what? You know what? There's one thing that fucking that the Smash Outs were causing a messed up on. They didn't have him do the creepy smile when after he threw everybody off the cliff. They should have had him do the creepy smile he did at the end during the fucking Tekken FMV.
I still would have rather had Jin than Kazuya, but
Kazuya's been in more games.
Yeah.
He's just as
they could've done
recognizable as Jin
Heihachi.
is. Oh, thank God they didn't use Heihachi.
Why?
Hey,
But you liked Heihachi.
Isn't it about to start?
yeah, but Heihachi's
I
already
thought-
been. But technically,
I thought you-
Heihachi's already
I
been
thought
in a
you were- I thought you were
Heihachi's
Fundoshi
already
all
been
the
in a
way.
crossover. Heihachi's already been in a crossover. And
Two
once
crossovers.
again, I don't care about the damn. I don't care
Three
about him and his
crossovers.
damn
Heihachi?
diaper.
Heihachi was in Soul Calibur 2.
Three
Yeah,
crossovers. Two
on the
crossovers.
PS2 version.
Crossed over.
He was in freaking like I don't know if anyone wants to be reminded of this. PlayStation All Stars.
That was what I was talking about.
Yeah,
and he was
then
and he was in fucking was it
Project
Street Fighter-
Crosszone?
Project
Yeah,
Crosszone
Project
doesn't count.
Crosszone.
Yeah.
Project Crosszone
So was
doesn't count. That's a.
Kazuya.
So was
correctly.
Kazuya and Jin were in those, and so was Xiaoyu.
Yeah.
Which, if they had put Xiaoyu in this game, I would have fucking lost my shit. But I would have fucking lost it if she had popped up. I'm like, I would have been choking. Just fucking.
Is that an anteater?
Fucking
His hands look outrageous.
put in a gay term, gagged and snatched.
Okay.
Okay.
Literally, it's pretty much like, it's essentially, I would have been speechless and surprised as all hell.
Should I farm more Final Fantasy, like my Black Mage, or should I place more Scarlet Nexus?
Play more Scarlet Nexus.
Yeah, that's probably what I should do, right?
I still need to.
Oh,
actually,
look,
like,
it's Entrance.
play-
I can't believe after
Nexus.
this stream I got followed by .hack Network. I'm sure that's like a fan page or something, but still.
Probably.
I talked a lot of shit tonight.
You did.
You
I
did.
I did. I did. Indeed I did. And I'll do it again.
And I'll do it again, too, he says.
I'll do it again. Teimasu.
Yeah, and you still won't kill my love of it.
I'm not trying to. I'm not here to ruin anybody's day. I'm just
I am.
vocalizing my experience.
I'm here
I
to
know.
ruin everybody's
That's
day.
why I'm just saying, like mentioning it. Like, I wasn't trying to imply that you are specifically.
I would. But I'm contrarian like that.
Yeah, but Julian, you also enjoy that series, so
Oh no, I'm just being contrarian to whatever. I'm just being contrarian for no reason right now.
It's fine.
I'm actually not even paying attention to what's going on. What are we talking
Neither
about?
am I, and this cutscene has been going on for like 5
but it's just
minutes.
like how I don't like Horizon Zero Dawn
6
or
minutes.
Last of Us or anything like that.
I don't like The Last of Us either.
It's such shit, but
That's not
People like
that's
it.
bad. It's not my cup of tea. Okay, let's see
oh, I
what Wu
think well,
Shantae
it's
should
just
have.
boring as fuck.
But you like this.
Exploding
is-
sidekick.
Yes,
The most boring game to play.
Onslaught.
Oh,
because it's
shit.
not just look, zombie
Helicopter kick.
apocalypse.
It is just mashing A and then R1, or then your special move. It is shallow gameplay.
No, I didn't say. No, I said
This
not
is
just
boring
zombie
to
apocalypse.
play.
Like,
You're missing the point. If you're, well, I'm not
I
going to discuss Last
don't
of
know.
Us.
I legitimately enjoyed the gameplay of .hack.
Also,
Like,
you are a
I kid you not.
contrarian. This is boring. There's no dodge button. There's no strategy.
there's very clearly a big enough fan base that they redid it for the PS4.
There's a big enough
So
fan base that they
being
redid that
contrarian's not-
Neptunian game. That doesn't mean that it's anything special. It's just a visual novel. The fan base
What?
doesn't mean shit. The game can be not good.
No, you were saying contrarian, and it's like it's not me being contrarian. People do legitimately.
No,
like
you're
the game.
No, I'm
you're
talking about contrarian about
because-
being against the major blockbuster
Yeah.
games.
Yeah, they're like, what was it? Because
But even
like,
then, there's-
I want to say,
There are people
this.
that don't
I want
like
to say this.
Last
I
of
was reminded
Us.
about something.
It's
I
not
know.
like
I want to say this.
I'm
I'm
aware of
reminded there's a
not
game,
like it
like a
has to
game.
be amazing.
There's a game.
Because you
I'm
could also
absolutely
argue that
certain.
it would just be that you're a sheep at that point if you're.
God, there's a game.
Enjoying
That's
it
contrarian thinking.
Yeah,
You're not.
it
It's
is
a
contrarian
legitimately good game.
No, I'm saying though that the same argument could
Scott,
be like if you're saying that there's no, that can't not like it.
I've been pointing out with my thinking this whole night for this thing. I'm not being contrarian on .hack.
I'm not saying you are on that. I'm saying that I'm not just contrarian for not liking The Last of Us.
Scott, I'm gonna give you an example of something. All right, there's a game franchise that I always question myself. Why is Scott so against this franchise? And literally the only thing I can think of is because it's popular. Freaking I just saw it. Hold on, I just saw Undertale. Undertale was like wait, hold on.
I don't care for it. Like I played the first like 2 hours of it. The plot just didn't intrigue me or anything else, and the gameplay just was kind of dull. Just felt meh.
Wait.
Like, it's not that I'm being contrarian about it. It just did not intrigue me in any way, shape, or form.
What's up, Julian? Why are you going?
Like, I hate that
No reason.
anytime I hate a game or dislike a game, it's suddenly you're just being contrarian.
I think it's because you're just so harsh when you say like whatever you say, like how you don't like a game. This is like, oh, that game's garbage, and it's like when someone, especially when someone like likes it, because I like the first Last of Us. So when someone likes,
like,
it's like,
oh,
damn, man,
you suck for liking it. Like Omni's sitting here, talking a bunch of shit about this game, but I can still like it.
Yeah, but he never said it was trash. He just said he didn't like it. What? Okay, what are you on about, Julian?
Gameplay boring.
I did. That doesn't mean
Yeah,
it's
in his
trash.
opinion, he didn't call it trash. He just said the gameplay is boring in his opinion. It's not the same thing.
I also said that this would be better served in a different medium. There is something here, but it shouldn't be a game.
But what I'm saying though, my point is that just because Jacques was saying that, like, because I say, oh, it's trash, that means I'm putting down everyone that likes it. You can still like it. You're sitting here saying SAO is trash, Jacques, but there's people that like SAO.
I haven't met anybody that said they
like,
liked SAO. Like,
I've met a
everybody
few people
says
that say like
hate it.
SAO, and honestly, they're usually naive younger people who like either one of two things: they're naive younger people who like have not watched a lot of anime, and think and sort of online with the thing that got them into anime, or they're showmaker, they just like everything.
I wonder if I hit him with this, if it would help.
But at the same time, there are people that genuinely like it, and you're shitting on them in your own words.
He also said that he didn't like it because it didn't live up to the expectations he had for it.
Yeah, I gave a reason for not like it.
All right, it's midnight. I'm hungry. Well, it's 1 a.m. Time zones are weird. It's a time's the construct, whatever the case may be. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now. If people want to see me play more of this game, let me know. I'll play more of it. There is something here. I do like the idea of it dealing with mental health of teenagers. I do like the idea of facing trauma. I am curious to see if the gameplay gets more complicated or satisfying. As it is right now, it's mostly cutscenes, and it's a lot of fluff. But let me know if you want to see more of it. Otherwise, I'll be playing some other games. Thank you for coming to the stream. Drop a follow if you enjoyed it. Drop a sub if you can. You can find me on Twitter at OmniJam on Twitter. You can find all my game socials posted there, and make sure to join the Discord as well. But otherwise, you guys have a good night. Oh, and LGG. LGG is at Twitter at Lazy Gaming Guys.
Well,
Sorry.
everybody, this will be the end of Lazy Gaming, guys. Check us all out on our social
Yeah,
medias. We have a
this is
Discord.
the last stream. We'll never be online again.
We have a Discord. We have our Twitch. We have not our Twitch. We have our Twitter at fucking Lazy Gaming Guys, and you also follow Omni at OmniJam because he does stuff too with